Oh. Nice and slow and leisurely.
Yeah.
Bum, bum. Here are some results
Guys,
from the what?
Cheers,
on 3, what's this podcast called?
Consistently.
What happened to consistently?
That was
Yep.
perfect.
Welcome back, gang. Cheers to one and all.
It's episode 150.
It's episode 150.
Yeah, cinch and a half.
Yeah, cinch and a half. We went classy tonight. We got some
winding
red bottles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And this one needs to air out.
Yeah, it's a little. I mean, I chose it because it was the oldest we could find.
Yeah.
But-
Needs
It's
to
a little spicy
out.
going down.
Napa Cab. This is a BV. Vineyard. Vineyard. Up in Napa. This is their 2017 cab. And right now, tastes like a cab.
Tastes like wine.
Yep, I love BV. So
Yeah.
one of the best bottles of wine I think I got from Captain was BV.
There you go.
He had an old ass bottle in there. It was like 20 years old, 30 years old.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like a $100 bottle.
Old Steve O'Norris he had just years of BVs.
Nice.
Years on years on years. Like, oh, I want a 87 tonight. He would have an 87, you know.
Yes,
It's
I
one of those-
believe Steve Captain did like the same thing back in that time. Like
I believe it.
whatever fucking year it was, he was like, I love this wine. I'll take 3 cases.
Nice.
So he's like, do you want one of these? I have 6 left. And I was like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I will take
Yes.
it.
please
Well-
and thank you.
Well, shit. Here we are.
150.
150 episodes.
We did it.
150
Yeah.
episodes.
That's a lot of episodes.
Do you remember when we started this thing?
No.
Back in
I don't-
fucking.
In your apartment.
Yeah, Nick's
Well, I
apartment.
remember that. I thought you were asking for the year. I'm
Oh.
like,
I'm guessing must have been 2018.
yeah, 2018 or 20.
18.
Could be 17, but
Could
It
be
might be 7. No,
No,
we're in-
I think it's 18.
Yeah, I think it's 8. Oh well, the way.
We have. I mean, check the minutes. You don't date these things, do you?
Fuck. No.
date what things? Oh, the dates?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know what we should do tonight
should.
since we
It
don't have
only-
too much to talk
It
about?
only goes back to
Oh.
shit to do.
That's
okay.
fine.
Same song.
It goes
Same
to
song.
Bomba Shelter.
Bomba.
Oh my God.
Pod 20.
number 20. We can
Wow,
at
that's the
least
beginning.
get
So we
20.
filled a notebook already,
Oh.
or was it just a different notebook before that?
No, I didn't start the notebook.
Oh, okay.
I was doing it.
We weren't taking it seriously for the first.
That's
20
right.
episodes.
Well, I
Yeah, we
think-
thought it was a flash in the
I
pan.
think I
Yeah.
lost it. So to be
It doesn't matter. It's ancient history.
I mean, I can look up all the episodes.
Yeah, just go to.
Don't worry,
Still
I'm doing it right now
alive.
for
Yeah.
you.
Is that what you're doing?
May 26th, 2018.
Woo!
The Vernacular Conception.
Vernacular.
It was.
Conception.
That's one of the best.
It's a good title.
Such a good-
Concepcion.
It's a very good.
Dude,
Very good.
Faux vitro.
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
Higher powered
Higher-
airplane. Oh,
Yeah.
this-
Good times.
yeah.
I can't remember a single thing we've talked about on those episodes.
Not a
but
chance.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Not a chance. What, tour prep for what? Tour prep
For Glass Radio.
Glass Radio
Yeah.
tour prep.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, just a bunch. I mean,
I know. It's been
that many years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been around.
oh,
It's been over 4 years then.
Woo!
Holy fuck.
yep. Another
over
one of
4.
my favorite ones. I'm gonna put it down. Breakfast burrito in bed.
Boo. Yeah.
Well, since last episode, I guess we can at least do that, right?
It's only been a week.
Mm-hmm.
So
How
was
was
the
your
week?
week? Yeah.
we did a bunch of background vocals. That's all I know.
We did.
A fuck ton of me.
Did we do
All the me.
Tuesday? Was it last Tuesday we did one?
Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday we finished them. Saturday
Yeah,
we did
I don't
like 10
know.
of them.
We've been recording, so like my days off are like laundry,
Yeah.
wash the dishes.
yeah. Normal life shit.
Yeah, it's like I know, but the other days are gonna be long days.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what even fucking happened over
I
there.
only know of really one thing that matters other than us recording.
You guys went to
Yeah,
the
the
fair.
fair,
Nothing
so-
Yeah.
else matters.
You guys went to the fair.
I played. Not,
yeah.
I didn't play Carlsbad or Vista or Temecula. I played Liho.
San Liho!
Which is, I guess, a suburb of Carlsbad.
Okay.
That's all I got for you.
Okay.
It was a good time. Back there in a couple weeks.
What day was that? That was Friday?
Friday the 15th.
Okay.
And then I had a baby shower the next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were going to do a gig, but we didn't.
Right. That's right. Yeah, we thought we had an
yeah.
Ebullition thing.
That's how
But
we
it
got
actually
ahead on
kind of
vocals.
works out nicely because then I was able to do all my fucking
Yeah,
vocals.
to be honest,
Yes.
the money would have been good, but I didn't care.
Yeah. We
Money's
just
always
done-
nice, but yeah, I felt
Just
like
done a bunch of Baldy, done a bunch of T-Mac, so
Yeah.
we
I
did
was-
tour and then Baldy
Yeah,
T-Mac, and
yeah.
it's like,
we're fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're off the hook.
Yeah.
That's how I put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess we're off the hook.
We don't have to play that.
Yeah, off of someone else's mistake.
Yeah,
The
it wasn't
owner.
even us. We were ready to do it.
Mhm.
So
Jan, whatever.
just double
you
booked.
know,
It's fine.
Dude, like we
All good,
said.
Yanni Bunny. We'll see you
Yeah,
soon.
We'll see you in October. or
Garlic
something?
shrimp.
We'll see you for some garlic shrimp.
Fuck yeah. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do that again. I want something more filling.
I might have that grilled cheese again. That was bomb.
That grilled cheese.
Yeah, right.
So
They were all good. All the food at that. Shout out Ebullition. All that food was really
Ebullition.
good.
What is it?
Brew, gastro
Gastropub.
pub.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ebullition Gastro and Brew. Pub Works.
Brewery works. Brewer pub.
You were telling us about the baby shower.
Yeah.
Baby shower was hot as balls, and
Yeah.
everyone knew it. And
Hey.
everyone knew it. I am very temperature tolerant, so I'm
Yeah.
good. I only knew that it was hot when my tailbone was like in the sun, and I just felt drip down my butt cheek, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's always
Yeah.
when you're like,
It
oh,
is
Yeah.
hot.
Oh yeah.
oh, I'm sweating.
yeah,
Yeah.
I am sweating right now.
I'm,
yeah.
I'm sweating. It's
Where was
in
this?
my butt.
This is Rancho Santa Margarita.
Oh yeah. Little
RSM.
inland.
Yep. And so
Yeah.
as soon as the breeze goes, you're like,
Yeah, dude, you're surrounded by like
"Ooh."
little mountains or valleys or
Yeah,
whatever.
totally little foothills.
Yep,
Mhm,
so
mhm.
once you're in between there, the air's going right over you.
But the parents, knowing full well, they made real short work of the whole event.
Good.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Efficient.
I think that's brilliant, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there wasn't like a waiting between games or anything. It was like is everyone done? You got it in? Okay, here we go. Game
Yeah,
one.
Yeah. Game time.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's the give out. Here's the give out. Okay, presents time. Can we
Yeah.
get like, all right, thanks. You're going to take care of the trash. All right, we got this. Sweetie, do you want to help? And, and so they're just ripping it apart. They got a sister over in the corner, like taking pictures and writing things down, like what presents from who and shit.
Nice.
Like they made
Yeah.
short work out of it. In and
man.
out of there, 90 minutes.
You know what's gonna be hot.
That's awesome.
You know what's gonna be hot, and
Yep.
you know your friends are probably either want to go right after 90 minutes, or they're gonna like go drink after. You're pregnant. You're not drinking.
Yeah.
You don't want them at your house.
So I mean,
90 minutes.
so downside, it was a 10:30.
Holy shit.
It's
Right?
a little early. But hey, 90 minutes.
So, but they
yeah.
served. It was like
Mimosas.
coffee themed. So it was like a full coffee bar there and a whole
Yeah.
bunch of breakfast food. So
Okay.
I
Bre-
loaded-
Frenchish.
of course I loaded up. Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
Dude, Egg City.
Yeah, I had some yogurt. I had a bunch of fruits. I had pastries. It was great.
Sweet.
And as soon as they, best part is that they finished all the presents. Good, everything's good, and they were like, "Okay, thanks everyone for coming. We appreciate you guys so much. We love you. Thank you for all the things. We're gonna have your thank you notes. It's more like it's hot. Everyone, please
Yeah.
go home.
Yeah.
You don't have to be here anymore.
And I have
Yeah.
to clean this whole house up. I'm still
Yep.
pregnant.
Yeah,
I have to
yeah.
put all this shit away. Get out of here.
Please get on with your day. No one.
The baby's not that important. Just
Yeah.
be
Get
anyway.
on.
Thanks for doing this.
Get on out of here.
Bye.
Yeah. So congrats again to
Yeah.
the lovely couple. Luca will be due, I think, next month.
Luca.
In like 6 weeks or something.
Nice.
Yeah, and baby Sophie is just running around and ready to tell stories, and I think ready for a baby brother. It's gonna be-
Nice.
those parents have got it all.
Oh, so they've baby
all
showered
locked.
before. They know
have.
the system.
they have. Yeah,
Okay.
last one was absolutely COVID baby, so it was a drive-through
right,
shower.
Of course.
So like pregnant mom
Even
was-
more efficient. Yeah.
Pregnant mom was just like in the sun, like
Yeah, yeah.
roasting all day that day. She's like, I think that was hotter, but
Yeah.
we do have shade here.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
COVID.
Marco, the husband, I love this guy. He's like the most soft-spoken, happy. He reminds me of like a golden retriever that just wags their tail.
Nice.
Right? That's
Yeah.
Marco in a nutshell. And everyone's gathered. People are sitting at tables. There's a huge Easy Up, like outdoor restaurant style, huge Easy Up. And Marco goes, "Babe, do you think we should set up the other sunshades, for the other people?" Alyssa goes, "Yeah, probably." He looks at me with this just massive smile. He's like, I just want to put it together.
I just wanted to do it.
So, what's their kid's name?
Luca
It's not Polo.
and Sophie.
It's not Polo.
It's not Polo, no. It's Alyssa and Marco. It's not Marco and Polo.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Marco's the dad.
But
Yeah.
He should
could
have a son named Polo.
named Polo.
He should have a son named Polo.
Be
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm Marco. This is Polo.
Well, it's actually his middle name. It's not his middle name.
Luca Polo. He only calls his son Polo though, because that's the name he really wanted him to be named.
Yeah, he goes by Polo.
I mean, you're telling me he said he's a gold retriever.
Luca Polo. I think he just called me prostitute in Hawaiian.
Yeah, very
Is that
offensive.
Portuguese?
Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is. Well, the best part is that, 10, 20 minutes after I saw him do I just wanted to put it together,
Yeah.
I see him with these, camper tent stick
Oh,
type
yeah, the
things
poles.
that are just...
Oh,
They're all-
that's the easy up. Not
No, they
Not
already
a-
had all
not
the
a
easy stuff
folding
up.
easy
Yeah.
up.
It was just this extra shade that he wanted to put together. And
Right.
now there's, an in-law coming to help. There's cousins, men are starting to form
Yeah.
around the situation.
A construction.
And
Did you
I-
get the sunscreen for it?
And
It's
I
got to
heard,
be conditioned.
I heard him to say to one of his elders, he went, yeah, all the reviews said this is the hardest thing to put together. And I was like, why would he?
Because he
just
wants to.
Really wants to put it together.
This is the hardest thing to put together.
No, all
And
the
you
reviews
bought
hated it. All the reviews hated the assembly on
I
this.
bought
thing.
this. It's awful.
Can't wait to.
I can't wait to put it together.
Yeah. Can't wait to use it.
And so when it was actually finally all done, Nikki and I looked over and she looked at me and she said, it's doing a lot of work. So there's a little blanket on the grass, and then this thing rises up about 4 feet. It's kind of like a hockey net type.
Mhm.
Oh, so you sit under it?
So
Or-
you just kind of sit under. It's more
for
like
the
a
beach.
picnic
Oh,
for the beach.
Oh,
little
right.
sunshade
Oh,
over.
I see.
Yeah.
The issue
Like half a
is,
tent.
The issue is it's set up towards the sun because that's the only direction
Oh,
for it
yeah,
to
yeah.
logically be.
So the sun's just pouring into it.
It's just like this,
It's a sun
like
shield.
a whole 20-minute horrible put together just for something that is not going to be used at all.
That's funny.
Even close.
Hey, it's a project.
Yep,
Well,
he
It's
just
one of the
really-
baby shower
He
games.
just really wanted to put it together.
Yeah, yeah.
Good
Let
luck
him,
to his kid Polo.
yeah, yeah.
Good luck.
Have
Polo.
fun with Polo.
Oh no, it's great because the mom is she's a teacher,
Mm.
like a grade school teacher as well. So man, does she have parenting? Kids
Mhm.
on. She's got
Yeah.
it figured out.
I mean, wrangling a bunch of fucking wild cats.
Hell
Right.
yeah,
She can do it.
dude. Yeah, she's got it.
Also
She's got
makes
a
me
lot.
wonder why the hell she'd want kids.
It's gonna be great kids. She
Yeah.
wants them.
I mean, I
love
know they're
'em.
gonna be
Yep,
great kids.
They're gonna be great kids.
I just feel like if I was that person, I'd be like, I see him enough.
That's how much she wants the kids, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
at
that
the
just
end of the
means she
day-
wants them all the
At
more.
the end of the
yeah.
day, she's like, I really wish I just had my own though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want mine.
I
So
feel
they're,
like I was
so they're
doing
here when I
something.
get here.
Yeah,
After I work, I want to come home and tell them what to do as well.
Right, right.
Well, all the hard work she puts into the kids, she can now prosper from it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If she's
Yeah, I know. Well, in nature or nurture, she's got a leg up. They got a leg up.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then the fair. We went to the fair the following day. Oh no. Well,
What?
Because we
No,
did.
well, we did vocals.
Yeah, because I left and got here.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
like
then we
mid-afternoon. Yeah,
we
mid-afternoon.
did like
Three-ish?
10 hours or
10 songs.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
about like 8 hours or something, 6, 8.
Fuck yeah.
We got
Oh,
dinner
I
in the
guess
middle.
I got here at 3
We were done by like 11 or midnight or something.
midnight. It was
Yeah.
like 12:30.
Oliver got to flex his power throat.
Power throat.
Power
10
throat.
songs.
A lot of songs with
Yeah, I got to do my emo voice.
yeah.
I need the money.
Yeah, and
It was fun.
we were like
We were writing parts on the fly. That's
Yeah.
probably partially why it took so long. Like,
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
yeah, yeah.
We were talking about laying down the other things, and it was like, yeah, well, just engineer me real quick, and I'll just
Yeah.
everything that we wrote now
Yeah.
that I've heard it, and then you have like the best guide to go on,
Right.
Because now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're also, instead of just having him do everything, we're just going to have him record the part, and then I'll record the part,
Yeah.
and then the song's done, and then go on the next song. He records
Yeah,
the
yeah.
part.
So
I
we
record.
we turned writing and recording into one thing basically. So
yeah,
Yeah, and even with it not corrected and whatever, it still sounds good.
I think it sounds good. Yeah, we got some cool, clever parts in there.
Yeah.
yes.
We tried not to be too stereotypical unless we really had to.
Yeah, unless it absolutely
Yeah.
called for it.
Yeah.
It was like, can we not though?
Yeah,
let's,
yeah.
Let's actually try not to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's too obvious.
It's
Yeah.
Or it just doesn't fit the aesthetic of like.
Yeah, yeah.
You can have a pop song that, like a typical harmony can fit on, but if you're doing like a harmony that's like, a Bee Gees fucking harmony doesn't really fit this song.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah.
we were always like stacks.
Yeah.
It's like wait,
Yeah.
probably shouldn't.
I guess not.
Every
We've
piece,
tried a couple.
like every piece of this
I
record
mean, we
is-
have it.
Yeah, yeah, we do have a
It's in
few.
the song.
Yeah.
We're fucking angels.
We're fucking angels.
like
You're right.
seriously, every millisecond of this record is going to be tailor fit,
Yeah.
to what we to what it calls for. to
Yeah,
what
yeah.
It should be. And
Mhm.
again, we're not taking any shortcuts.
No, not at all.
We're not worrying about how many tracks we have.
No, these are the most tracks on any
No.
fucking.
I
thing,
think there's
like I've probably ever
probably-
worked on.
I bet you that when we're done, we can look at the song with the least amount of tracks, and there's still more than our entire last album.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Like every song.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
In one of
Yeah,
our
yeah.
new ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But it already
yeah.
sounds like fucking massive. That's what's like really nice about what we have been doing.
Right. Yeah.
So
It's
like
slowly
even the
building on
demos
it.
without mastering, without mixing, without everything, just
Yeah.
with drums and all that, it still sounds fucking huge.
The
Right.
goal is even pre-mix, it should already sound like the record.
Right.
And then after mix, it should sound like the record. And then after master,
Yeah.
it's the record.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that should be it. So
Right.
the least amount of work we can do in fucking with the things and just get it good.
Get it good
Yeah.
going in.
Get it good.
Not have to be like we need more bass or some shit. Just be
No.
like, we just need to put the polish on it,
That's
boys.
it. That's
Spit
it.
shine.
That's right. I
Spit
mean,
shine.
just today you were working on drum samples, and
Yeah.
none of these things have drum samples. These are
Yet,
all like
yeah.
raw.
raw
These-
ass drums.
They still sound like demos to me because it's still so fucking raw.
Oh yeah,
but-
there's definitely parts, even just in the drums, where I'm like, I can't wait until this is like, boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom.
yeah.
A lot of fills,
Right?
a lot of like
Yeah.
rolls and stuff.
Because right now it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then it's gonna be like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude,
crazy.
exactly.
It's
It's
gonna,
gonna
be crazy.
massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was Saturday.
yeah. How
yeah,
many
10
hours
songs.
did we? Yeah.
Yeah, about 8, I think. About 8 hours.
We took a
10
break
songs.
at Angelo.
Angelo's got
Angelo's.
some bergs and some not great onion rings, but good
Angels were
fries.
losing, so we had some more Coors.
Angels were getting their asses beat.
Yeah,
The Angels
this
suck so
isn't a
bad.
plug, but it could be. Angelo's during Angels games has $6 for 32 ounces of your
Mhm.
favorite
Fuck
light.
Yeah, yeah.
beverage.
dude.
Got the old happy hour beer.
And we were already drinking Coors Light.
so we
and
just
it
got big ass
we
Coors
just
Lights.
kept running.
It's like a pitcher for $12. It's awesome.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I'll have two.
Yeah.
It also was hilarious because we were having Coors Light at the studio,
Yeah.
but by having I mean like within 7 hours we all had 1.5.
Yeah, like 2. Yeah.
We're at
Yeah.
Angelo's. We drink that thing because we're like forced
It's
to.
like
Yeah.
ornamental
yeah.
Yeah.
beers.
It's
Yeah.
just like
Dude,
something to do.
Yeah, and then after we all had one beer, but it just like sat open.
Yeah.
Before that, I was like, oh, I guess I'll drink. half
Guess
of
I'll
this
finish
beer.
it. Yeah. Oh well.
I think the Angelo's Coors was just a little bit better, right?
Of course, well, it's
Well,
draft.
yeah, draft.
Draft and bigger and
super
colder.
cold.
Yeah, draft colder and bigger.
And up
It's-
against some fish tacos.
Yeah, and bergs.
Yeah. Yeah, not good onion rings.
And yeah,
Not good
that's the
onion
one thing I
rings. It's
said
alright.
too. I was like, are we getting a big? Do we know how these onion rings are?
Yeah. They weren't great, but
She
it was
said
it's fine.
50-50.
Yeah.
50-50
Yeah,
was
that's
the
why
way.
we got the fries too. and
Next
the fries
time
were
we
good.
next
Just
time we
fries.
do Zooks and fries.
Oh, Zooks. Yeah, Zooks
Ooh.
might be good. Zooks and fries.
That breading would probably be better on Zooks.
Love a fried Zook.
I do like a Zook.
Yeah.
We're going to Angels after this, boy.
Hey, how about this? How on the I keep asking you these questions
What?
because it's still so early and
Yeah.
everything could change. But now that you've done the harmonies and
Uh-huh.
the lead vocals are in, what's your favorite harmony section
Ooh,
song? Like
good
harmony
question.
section song. you
right,
know?
right.
Playing it live, you'd be like, oh yeah, this will be
Yeah,
this
yeah.
will be fun to sing.
Good question.
Thanks.
For me, any of the creepy stuff.
Any of the
Yeah, I
creepy
like the creep.
stuff.
I like the creepy stuff for sure. Like
It's all
some of the
right.
octave doubles, I think will be cool.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
but the
Um,
chorus, well, the chorus stuff is just what we already do in a sense.
Yeah.
yeah,
So it'd be cooler is like having a reason to sing not in the chorus.
Right. Yeah.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of that cool creepy stuff is like cool ambiance.
Yeah.
like adds a good level to the music it'll be fun to see how it translates live.
Yeah, I agree.
Totally.
I think it's those things, and it's also just fucking big chanty shit that I get to yell. Like the fucking Yaz and fucking me up are
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be so much fun.
Very satisfying.
Yeah, they're
right?
so satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to get away from the fucking mic.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be like,
Well,
"Yes, I said
eventually we want the god. Yeah. Eventually we want the goddamn crowd to do it. So you know.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. Come on, Coachella. It's just That's
Mhm.
all you need to do.
Fuck Coachella.
And if you don't, well, come on,
Bonapalooza.
Now you're talking.
Bonapalooza.
Bonapalooza. Cobanapooza.
At the Copa. Copa.
Yeah, we're playing the Copa.
Hey, come on, SoFi Stadium.
Come on, SoFi. Come on, Angelos.
SoFi.
It's gonna be
on SoFi
us.
Stadium.
Anderson .Paak, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay,
I'm into it.
I like that.
I like that lineup.
They're opening for us.
No, we open.
Oh, we're opening.
Oh,
Okay, for the Chili Peppers.
why you gotta be so rude?
And Anderson.
For Anderson, we're first.
Yeah.
Us,
All right.
How we
then
gonna-
Anderson, then Peppers.
I-
Or-
Even in my dreams, I at least know where we sit.
Because
There's no way we're gonna play
Just
after
aiming realistically,
Red Hot
you know?
Chili Peppers.
because LP5 is 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, so two
Well-
albums from now, then they're opening for us, right?
Triple disc.
Oh no, 2 albums
Wait.
from now, they're begging to be on our show, but
Right.
since we're playing 3 albums, we can't.
We're playing all 3 sets. We play 3 sets.
They're still listed. It's just 3
But they
sets
don't
of us.
actually play.
They're out in the parking lot stage. Just people are waiting to get in.
Okay.
Nick said something real dangerous. As soon as we're
What?
done with this, let's start the next LP. And
Okay.
I said,
Gotta
okay.
write it, but you know.
I said, I got memos, man.
Yeah.
I got memos. We
Yeah, I
can
know.
immediately start that process.
Sure.
Send you memos.
Why not?
I mean,
It's what this place is for.
Yeah, I think we should just constantly throw as much spaghetti at the wall.
Yeah,
Spaghetti walls.
I agree. Let's
It'll just-
spaghetti these
well,
walls.
I'll say that. Put enough truffle spaghetti against those walls. Squidding truffle pot.
Mm-hmm.
Gold leaf squidding truffle pasta.
Wouldn't it be great to sell one record to one label, sell one record to another label,
Yeah, sell the third one to us. Yeah.
and sell the third back to ourselves?
I'll take it.
I'll buy it.
That's a good record.
For my money. For all my money. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I agree with Nick. It's the creepy stuff that I think creepy verse parts, spooky things. It's kind of it.
The creepies and the shouts.
Yeah. Creepies in the shouts.
Creepies in the shouts.
What's up? We're the creepies in the shouts.
Yeah, we're creepies.
What's up, everybody? We're the creepies.
Hey, we're the creepies. shouts.
Yeah. So that was Saturday. You guys went to the fair on Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Ferdy.
Yeah,
Cool.
Craig told me he was going to the fair on Saturday,
Nice.
and I was like, "Fair?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Are we going to be impeding?" And
Fair.
then Craig's like, "I don't care, more the merrier." And then Megan just shows me a text that she's already talking to Nikki. And it was like, "Is it cool if we come? Like, we
Yeah.
don't want to." And she's like, "Please,
Yeah.
we're going at this time." Yeah, and then what
I'll
was
see
it?
for
Yeah, Megan dyed her hair. She gets on dyeing her hair, and she's like, "They're going already. We need to go." And I was like, "Okay, well, rinse your hair out,
Yeah.
and then we'll go."
Wait, I'll come in with you real quick because lady woke up at 8:30.
Oh my God.
She was just excited because it was fair day.
Yeah.
Aw.
She was just already up.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I kind of
Right?
like that you guys went by yourselves
I
just
know.
so that
Yeah.
you had time to do whatever you could do without us.
Yeah.
By noon, I looked at her and I was like, we're going early, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because she's like pacing in the apartment,
yeah,
like, we're going early.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing your steps already. We might as well just
Yeah.
stay along.
We had a breakfast. And she's like, okay, well,
No, let's just.
we said 2. So
Yeah.
let's go. We'll go. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go now.
Whatever.
We had a Pellegrino on our walk to the fair.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. It wasn't a very effervescent.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's always a shame.
Yeah.
I hate when
too
I like
bad.
crack a third of the bottle and I forget about it for a couple days.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
go
And
back
it's
to it
just
and I'm
water. Yeah. It's just water.
I have finished those bottles in this studio. Where you bring something.
like, "Oh, nice."
you
Forgot
have,
we even
like,
had them.
a third of it.
Hopefully it stays effervescent because I only opened it once.
It's a 50-50.
I mean, I just contradicted myself.
In varying
so-
degrees. Yeah, in varying degrees.
I already said it doesn't work.
No,
My hopes won't make it work.
It's not the same. But yeah, we got there and then we immediately
You did some swag shit. I know that. You
Oh,
went
she
to
did the
Toyota.
she did the Toyota tent. They always have
Toyota
swag.
tent.
They always have. It's giant. It's
oh yeah,
just
yeah, with a car in it. Yeah.
with like 6 or
Yeah.
8 cars in it, and
Yeah.
it's you put your email down, you spin a giant wheel,
Cool.
you get
Yeah.
sunglasses or a tote bag or something.
Yeah.
She probably got like something just like tote bag.
she got
please.
2 tote bags.
Fuck yeah.
Because it was
Nice.
like a canvas tote bag if you did something, so she did that too.
Nice.
Yeah, we got one of them.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can give it back.
Oh yeah, these are your cups.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Yeah, these are your cups with
So we
the
can bring it back and for the
Wine.
cheaper refills.
with the finger hole on it, with the finger
Yeah,
indent.
yeah.
Yeah.
So ergonomic.
And then we were looking for the photo booths.
Right.
That's what we have to do every time at
Yeah.
the fair, and then saw you guys.
There
We
you
all
go.
ran into you guys. We did swag. I don't know what else we did, but anyway.
Yeah, we got there at 3. I don't think we saw you until like 3:20 because Megan and I walk in and I'm like, all right, do you know where they are? And she's like, yeah, they're at the Toyota tent. And I was like, I don't know. What that is. We also ate half a little square of shroomies.
Oh.
So like I drive there and I'm like, man. And I
Yeah.
finally get there. I'm like, yeah, the fair, dude. I'm like, this is going to be great when it kicks in. And I'm walking up and then all of a sudden this guy comes up and he's like, hey, you guys look like a nice couple. And I was like, my buzz.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. And he's like, come here, I want to show you something. I was like, fuck, Megan, just say we got to go. And she's like,
Yeah.
let's do it. I was like, okay. So we walk over and it's the Hyatt. They're doing resorts.
Okay.
So
Hyatt Resorts.
Okay.
they're like, if you come and do a tour, we'll give you 3 nights in Hawaii with airfare.
Whoa.
And I was like, okay. I was like, I'm going to Hawaii, so that's
Yeah.
cool. But 3 days? And then he's like, oh, you're already going to go?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll pay for airfare. And he's like, oh, I can give you one of these. It's a week in Hawaii. And I was like, at the
Sweet.
resort? He's like, yeah. I'm like, cool.
Nice.
I'm like, there's no way I'm getting this without
Yeah.
some catch.
Yeah.
So we go
What's
through
the
everything.
catch?
He's like,
Yeah.
all right, get your information just so you know. There is a $50 deposit, just because we need to know, or we can't just fill all these spots and not be doing tours.
Yeah. Yeah.
So pretty much if you don't show up, they just keep you $50.
Right. Right.
I was like, okay, there's nothing else, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Not like when I get there, I have to buy one of these
Yeah. Yeah.
to get it. And he's like, no, it's
Yeah.
just, you have to show up and do this.
Right.
I was like, okay. In my head, I'm like, so they make their money
By
Like,
people not
keep-
showing up.
by not
Yeah.
showing up, and then they
Yeah.
can pay for all this resort shit through
Yeah.
there and justify it. Because I'm
Nice.
sure they get hundreds of people a day. And
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no way everyone comes on those
Mm-mm.
fucking dates.
No.
But it's July 31st. It's in Escondido.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Yeah, so Megan and I wanted to
It's at the street
go-
fair.
Yeah, we want to go down. Was it the other stone location that we had never been to?
Yeah. There's
Yes.
one in Escondido.
Yeah, so we've been talking
Yeah.
about it. So
You ever
we're
been to the
just-
World Bistro Gardens?
Uh-uh.
You haven't been to the World Bistro Gardens.
I've been to the one that we went to.
You haven't been to
I've
the World
been to-
Bistro Gardens.
I've been to the World Bistro Gardens.
Have
Yeah.
food
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's the one that
Have
we've been talking about
food.
it. And that
Sit
then
down, have a dinner,
Yeah.
blow a load.
Megan was
please.
like, let's
At
go.
the brewery.
Our,
Yes.
our
Yes.
tour is 30 minutes long. It's at
On
12.
the table.
12:30.
During dinner.
Or maybe it's 1:30.
Such
This'll
good
be
food there
perfect.
too.
Cool.
No, they World Gardens, dude. Like you're gonna be like, I can see it now. In like 3 months, you'll be like, yeah, we're headed back down to the
Bistro
the
Garden.
Bistro Garden. I'm like,
Sweet.
you need to tell me in advance. I have this weekend fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because once you go there, you're gonna be like, I'm only going there, and I'm gonna go there out of my way because it's one of the greatest little
Well, I got an
Yeah, it
idea.
is a nice little
backyards. Yeah.
thing.
I got an
It
idea.
is.
Go
It
back
is.
to the fair, get bamboozled like I did, book it on
Oh.
the same date, and then we'll have a reason to go
There
down there.
you go.
And you can get a free
And then you'll get your
vacation
trip
too.
to.
What? Wait, what did you say?
The 31st.
Of this month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vegas.
Oh.
I'm gone.
Oh.
Oh. He gone.
Well, never mind.
I'm on a lazy river.
Yeah.
Cool.
But so once we got done
I'm on the
getting
MGM, Lazy River.
yeah, once we got done being bamboozled, met up with Craig.
Nice.
We did photo booth stuff,
Uh-huh.
which was whatever. We
It's a photo booth.
Yeah,
Oh, we didn't
photo booth.
join photo booths. I thought
Uh-uh.
about that for a split second.
They were so fucking small.
Oh yeah.
It's literally a seat for one person, and
Yeah.
your girlfriend has to sit on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went and wined it up at the wine tasting.
We saw animals.
Mm.
No, that's after.
That's after.
Yeah, at first off, we went. We did photo booth. Went straight to wine tasting.
Fuck yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Fuck photos.
Yeah, and it was like $5 for 2 pours.
Mm.
So we just, I think
That's
we
cool.
spent $25. We got
Yeah.
10 fucking different pours of all this like
Full pours?
You know, no.
1 ounce
tasting
pours.
pours.
Oh, 1
Okay,
ounce,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But It was all the wine that they were.
The OC Wine Society,
Yeah.
they just have a whole selection of California wines
Cool.
every year. It's just a whole bunch. They get like 6 cases from
every
each of
single one.
from all the participating wineries, and then they just sample them out throughout the entire fair. And whatever's up on the list, you'd be like, they have it broken down by. I was like, what's up? Fionnet? I don't know what that is. Can I try that? And they're like, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
there was a bunch
Fantastic.
of Barbarossa,
Barberas.
Barberas.
Italian red.
Yep, and then there was another one that was some French one that I've never fucking heard of.
Yeah.
Dude, tons of.
Whole bunch of
And
different
probably
varietals,
there's some of them that only had one, and the other ones would be like one gold, a silver, and a bronze.
yeah.
Yeah.
Albarino had just one because I was like, what the fuck is that? It's a Spanish white. You're like, okay.
Yeah, they
It's
had a
sweet, I'm
shitload of
out.
whites.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
shitload of
shitload of
whites.
whites.
Yeah, totally. A lot of
Um,
dry ones too. We only tried the dry ones. I had a dry Riesling.
That's cool.
Yeah,
sounds good.
which is something I would never pick or
Right.
try, and it was
Right.
great.
Uh-huh.
I was like, yeah, it's all the taste of a Riesling without smacky sugar at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
end.
Huh.
Awesome.
Fuck
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
After that, we were gonna buy these glasses of wine, and that's when the shrooms started kicking. It was all riding that wave of getting a little buzz on.
Yeah.
This is the concert special, they call it, at
Yeah.
the OC Fair.
Oliver.
Yeah.
So they give you 2 pours in this glass.
Uh-huh.
Pours, and it comes up to about this high.
Right.
How much?
So you get the cup,
Right.
which is refillable,
Uh-huh.
because they just give you the little clear plastic
Right.
Dixies,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's 2 of them that fit into here. So
Two that fit into that.
2 that fit their pores,
Uh-huh.
2 of them fit into here, and you get to keep this.
Okay.
How much?
2 of them. I'm gonna go with 15.
$24.
Nice. Fair prices.
So for
Yeah.
me and Megan, per cup was
Yeah.
$50. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We did get 2,
Yeah.
so that was $100 for wine. Plus
Yeah,
the
this
20.
is guys. This is why I didn't go.
Oh yeah. Plus the 25 for the tastings.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that was 125
Yeah.
in booze.
Yeah.
Whatever. It was fair. I'm not gonna spend like that the next time I go.
Right.
It was for
It's fair
the
day.
first time, and I wanted to buy shit and stock up on.
Oh, you did buy things too.
Yeah.
You walked through the parade of products
Oh yeah. I was
and the
like,
carnival of
I
products.
was like, guys,
and the
The fair of products.
I think it was the fair of products. Yeah, I think that
all
was
of it.
yeah, it was of products, and there was 3 aisles.
Yeah, I
in
bought
this.
2 half-pounds beef jerky.
Dang.
I got 8 sausage sticks.
Dang.
I got 4 bottles of hot sauce and a hot jelly.
Hot jelly. Hot jelly.
I think I bought some shit for Megan. I don't know. Something like that.
All right.
It was good. The Ghost Scream was there.
Ghost Scream.
I think if you saw the logo, you would know,
Yeah.
Oliver.
Yeah, yeah.
I put a little bit of that truffle hot sauce on my egg taco this morning. Woo,
Nice.
baby.
Dude,
Nice.
Fantastic.
I made like
Fantastic.
lamb meatballs yesterday.
Whoa.
Lamb
Like a
meatball.
curry rice, and I got a vindaloo hot sauce, which is a curry one.
Oh,
And I was
perfect.
like, I opened
Yeah.
it up and I smelled. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be so good. And I
Yeah.
go like this in the back of my hand. I was like, "Ah," and then it's like,
Of course.
so I was like, huh. And as I'm swallowing, I was like,
Uh-oh.
oh, this is so fucking
Yeah.
hot. I forgot that I had 2 other hot sauces before I had this one last. And I look in, it's scorpion pepper.
Nice.
I was like, oh God, no wonder why. Yeah, so for like 5 minutes yesterday, I was like, drinking water.
Yep.
Bubbly, save me, bubbly.
Yeah, we're gonna
Kill it.
get this 150 bottle.
Yeah.
150 bottle out of here. I know. It needed more time to breathe.
Whatever.
However, it went down.
Went down fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty quick.
I'm not mad.
No, that's
No,
fine.
After then, girls got some food,
Okay.
and we get back to the wine land, and I had the bag on my arm, and I'm like, dude, this fucking sucks. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna go run to my car.
Mm-hmm.
I need to run to my car. and go-
Because then you had a bunch of products.
yeah, then I have like fucking 20 pounds of
yeah.
shit. So I throw all that in the car. I come back, and Megan's got a cup of like buffalo hot chicken on top of macaroni and cheese on top of fries.
Barbecue Sunday.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Nikki's got a plate of zook fries,
Yeah.
and they're just mowing. And I was
Stringy
like, okay,
zook
cool.
fries.
Yeah. Then we got done with that. Kurt brought us waters too. That was good. We got more wine, and then went and saw the Alaskan pig racing.
Pig
Okay, you ready for
race!
this one though? Ready for this
dude.
one? So, the first round of tastings are done, and then we buy these things,
Yeah.
which is now my double pour. So now I have to go walk around in the hot sun, right? Right.
Of course.
And so it's on the other corner. These ladies aren't gonna have you try a whole bunch of wines. They're just gonna say, "What do you want?" And be like, "What do you got?"
Yeah.
Well, we got this running out. We got this right now. Whatever. And so the concert special. What do you want? And I said, what's a good dry light red to be sipping in the sun? And then the lady I'm talking to looks at the lady next to her, who looks at the lady next to her, and now I got three ladies looking at me like you just asked
A question we don't care about.
a question that doesn't exist,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a red to have in the sun.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Right? And
It
so
did, dude. I was drinking Josh.
So so then all three of these ladies are like, right? And they have a shitload of bottles, and these
Yeah.
are very serious wine people.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay, well, I was thinking of Pinot. She's like, yeah, I got a Pinot.
Yeah.
I also have this Sangiovese, but like we're running out of this one.
Uh-huh.
So she's asking ladies around
Yeah.
her, do we have more of this? Someone goes to check in the back, right?
Uh-huh.
She pours in, this is a freebie, try this
Yeah.
out, right? She's not charging me for it.
Nice.
Just like
Yeah.
if you like this, try it,
Mhm.
and then we'll see if we have more of it, right? So I take a sip of it, like, very light, very dry. I could keep sipping that. Sanji though it has the citric, like it has a little burn on the bottom, so it's almost like it's like a heartburnish type thing. So
Yeah.
there's that. So I have to think about that,
Mhm.
right? She's like, "Do you like it?" I was like, "It is very easy to drink." Yeah, I think we should.
Uh-huh.
And then the lady comes out and she's like, "We don't have any."
Yeah,
more."
of
I was like,
course. Yeah,
"Sorry,
yeah.
that's fine."
So much
That's
for
fine.
that. Yeah.
I'll take the. Can I try the Pinot? She's
Yeah.
like, "No, only
Yeah, yeah.
one freebie."
Yeah.
I'm like, "All right, it's fine.
Then give me the Pinot.
That's fine. I'll take
You
the
did this
Pinot
to
anyway."
me.
Yeah.
Give me the Pinot anyway. So she double pours the Pinot.
Yeah.
I'm pouring in. I pour my second one, and this lady comes back with more Sangiovese. 3 bottles.
Of course.
It's like, it's fine. It's
Yeah, yeah.
fine.
Was the Pinot
I
good?
Paid for no.
Oh, God.
No, I looked at Nikki later. I was like sipping it. I was like
Yeah.
struggling to get through it. And I was like, they really gave me the airport wine. They
Oh,
gave
man.
me the airplane. It tastes like red.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
But it was still light. It wasn't a fucking Zinfandel where
Yeah.
like I'm
Yeah, yeah,
sweating
yeah.
and being like,
why am I drinking
"Ugh."
this? Yeah.
It was still Pinot, but it didn't taste good.
That's really funny.
Oh, Craig had to have us go look at table settings. Or maybe it was
We had to
Nikki.
judge some tables.
Oh, of course you gotta.
Yeah, we had to judge some tables.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A lot of things happened at the OC Fair. A lot of competitions, which I just saw.
Our friend Christina Yamani was in the crochet stuff.
Oh, good for her.
Another buddy we know, Tim Markle of Eudora Hideouts. I lived with him for a bit.
Uh-huh.
He got 3rd place for culinary for his hot sauces.
Oh, good for him.
Oh, that's
Liquid
awesome.
cartoon hot sauces.
Sweet.
Shout out. Shout out.
out, Liquid
Yeah, he
Cartoon.
got a bronze for it.
Good for him.
So yeah, huge. He's been growing his peppers as well. Like
Badass.
he's like all in. He's a crazy motherfucker. So I'm glad
Yeah.
that he's really harnessed it.
Super awesome.
Yeah, super awesome. But a lot of things happen. There's fine art. There's photography. There's quilting. There's crocheting, stitching.
Hats. Oh, there's cosplay now?
There's
So
cosplay.
cosplay
Oh,
outfits.
of course.
That's kind of cool.
Nice. Yeah.
There's
all types of fine art.
Yeah.
bear or dragons.
There's dragons. There's dragon
jousting.
competition.
No, there's quilted dragons.
Oh,
Yeah, quilted dragons. Yeah. But
Dragons.
table settings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
Table
touch the
settings is
yeah.
very.
And I was on shrooms. And Craig's like, we have to do this. I'm like, we have to go look at
Yeah.
table settings.
We
Yeah.
gotta judge some
Judge it,
tables.
dude.
man.
Judge it
I
hard.
walk up.
You gotta
and,
judge them.
Like, I can get the busyness. I'm
Yeah.
fine. Shrooms are kicking. I look at the
Yeah.
first thing, and it's like situational, like a situational something. And I was like, look at this thing. I'm like, how could this be for or situational occasions or something or
Right.
something to
Special
where,
occasion?
no,
And you-
it was something that this could be used at any occasion. And I'm reading it, and I look at the
And it's
first
like a
table
million
setting.
forks. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I look at the table setting. I'm like, your father died.
yeah.
This
It's a
could
bad
be,
table.
This isn't a table for any occasion.
Yeah.
So like, Craig's like, no. I was like, The first thing doesn't make sense to me.
Well, I don't.
Aren't they all supposed to have like themes and shit?
They
They
do.
are.
They have divisions.
That's
they
what
have
it
themes.
means.
They
Yeah.
have classes. It's
That's
a
what it
whole-
means.
God.
I could not grasp it.
All I know about
Shrooms.
competitive table setting is from that one Bob's Burgers episode. That's literally all I know
Oh,
about it.
nice.
We
It's
saw that
yeah.
episode after we had been
Yeah.
table judges for a few
Right,
years.
right, yeah.
Because every time we go to the fair, it's the photo booth, the wine,
And the table setting.
and table setting.
Right.
Actually, when we return, it's not going to be either any of those because we've done them there this year.
Mhm.
So closing weekend is probably going to be maybe some kind of cocktails,
Right.
maybe beer.
So you can judge
know.
cocktails.
And we didn't.
No, drinking, and we won't table
Oh, I
set.
see.
Yeah,
Got it,
we'll
yeah.
do like
The
butterfly
paintings.
cage,
I see,
and
I
we'll
see.
do we'll see some photography and
We
paintings
didn't
and
see
shit.
that side. We went
Yeah.
into quilting and then over to table settings.
I see.
And
Table settings, dude. It's very serious. How many
I
tables do you
believe
think
it.
we looked at? 40?
I think 40.
Wow.
30, 40
Wow.
some
Because
tables?
there was a bunch of
round tables, square
Yeah,
tables,
yeah.
bright,
well,
dark,
the themes too were like
all over the place.
yeah, it'd be like dark
Books.
themed or
Mhm.
books or summer and
Mhm.
you know.
Feel the sunshine, which was like the slogan.
No menstruation themed though.
No
Jean
Not
didn't show
this
up.
year. Oh, there was a table that was about Kendrick Lamar,
Ooh.
but it had a Tupac
It was kind of weird.
figurine.
I mean,
Actually,
they're
here's one of the table settings I took a
Tupac's
picture
is-
of
Oh, I gotta see.
because it was like mountain bike trail themed.
Ooh. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
for
sent to
Kurt.
Kurt.
Yeah.
It's immediately I thought because they had a bunch of like if you look at the menu of the food,
right,
like
they
it's
always have
like
a menu,
all
right.
themed, right?
Mhm.
And if you're setting the table and you come up with your menu, you better be careful because if you're not setting the right amount of forks or spoons, they're gonna ding you.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna take points off. It's
course.
Oh, yeah.
very, very serious.
It was literally like one fork's off.
Yeah.
It'd be like
Yeah.
these cups don't match.
These are angled wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Crazy things.
Which
that
I
they
gotta
ding 'em for.
say, get out of here, dude, because it's my table. I'm gonna set how I want
So I did.
it.
I did think I was a little Nancy for doing this for Kurt, and we were taking a pee break later after table settings,
Uh-huh.
and Nikki was like, "I took a picture of one to send to my dad." I was like,
The mountain bike one.
"That's probably
Yeah.
the same one I did. I took a picture too."
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking of your dad. You're
Yeah, yeah,
welcome.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just know that I did, but send it to him because I don't want to have that conversation.
Yeah. You send it. Tell me what he says.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you took it and
Yeah.
brought it up because
Yeah.
I forgot I took it, would have never sent it, but knew in the moment. And so I'm glad you did and already sent it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got to see the two.
But do I get credit for thinking about it? No? Okay, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Who
It's the thought
needs
that counts,
credit?
dude.
Yeah, but I have to tell him. I thought.
Yeah. Next time you see. So that picture, I thought about it. I thought about it.
In 4 weeks and be like,
Yeah.
check this out.
Oh, Craig, we looked at the vegetables. The biggest beet.
Dude.
biggest
oh my
beet.
God. The biggest beet was like, yeah, bigger than
Whoa.
a
It had like
Nice.
it had like 400 roots on it. Like
Hell yeah.
like big like fingers.
Squid fingers.
Yeah, squid finger, like all over.
I don't know if
Sweet.
it got an award or a medal or something, but it was just the biggest beet, and
Fuck
it was
yeah.
huge.
That's
all
awesome.
the imperfect ones that like some look like little dudes. The carrots
Yeah.
that look like little
Carrots look
dudes.
like
Carrots
shit.
that look like dudes. Hell yeah. Love me a dude carrot.
They cut off the horses and the pig or the horses and the cows,
Oh.
so we
Yeah,
couldn't go say
man.
hi to them.
They cut that
Aw.
off, and like 2 of those little stables. Those are stables.
Yeah, the stables.
2 of the stables were cleared out, which is usually has like birds and rabbits and a whole bunch of stuff. But
bummer.
maybe opening weekend or COVID, I'm not sure. This is
This is
Probably
opening
everything.
weekend.
it's still restricted access, by the way.
Well,
it's
go-
not
It's going to
capacity.
get worse because I hear that there's going to be a mask mandate going up. So
Oh,
Next week.
Alright.
but it's still. I mean, but they're out in the open, so any indoor buildings, I'm sure, will have the mandate.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
who,
But I mean,
who cares? But
Honest, 2 years ago it was a virtual fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2
That
years ago
doesn't
there
work.
wasn't even a fucking
Oh,
fair.
yeah,
It doesn't
dude,
fucking
yeah.
work. Did
For-
you see the baby piglets?
yeah,
Okay, good.
they were all laying in a row.
They were all
They were
cuddled
all
together.
spooning
They were
each
like-
other. The same direction too.
Yeah.
All their it just looked like if you took a pig and laid it down and wanted to lay another one down
Yeah.
next to it and then another one.
The mom's
and then
like
if you took
10
another
feet
one-
away,
So what
just
you need-
sweating her ass off.
Just one skewer.
Amen, dude. You heard of veal?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
This is pig
squeal.
This is squeal.
Not
That's
the not
two dad jokes this time.
I liked it.
not when you
Marcus
see
Polo.
the not when you see the size that they all can get
I
to.
know, I know.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
yeah.
That
Yeah,
thing's
it's-
like
it's
you got to nurture that. guy.
600
Yeah.
pounds or
Mhm.
some shit.
Gotta let that one marinate.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of sausage. a lot
Yeah,
of
you let.
Oh,
sauce.
big.
Yeah, that's a lot of wasted potential if you're skewering those piglets.
That's wasted potential. I think that's everything we did before Alaskan pig races.
Oh, and then the pig races. Yeah, I know. I went from
Races.
baby pigs to
To
pig
big
races.
races.
Dude,
Yeah.
so pig races,
Oh, it's the best.
Pig races are
we
great.
sit down, we're like in the sun, we're like, oh God. So shrooms, wine, whole glass plus tasting. We got another one. Sit down, and I didn't smoke anything. Megan hands me the pen, and I just like hit it. I was like, I like forgot I was hitting it, and I stopped, and I was like, oh no.
And then your brain like
Dude.
rolled.
I give Megan back the thing, and then after like 3 minutes, I'm like, oh.
Oh
Fuck
no.
I was like, I am in a very crowded area.
Yeah.
And then it starts doing this.
Yeah.
And it's like,
All right,
Dude, no
everyone,
joke.
are you ready for the all Alaskan pig race?
I am completely like trying to hold my shit together and just looking back at Craig like, and it's like, and then all of a sudden everything's getting like 5,000 feet away from me. It's like,
Yeah.
and I'm just
Fuck
like,
yeah.
I am fucked up. And I'm just like, well, this has got to be at least 30 minutes. So,
Yeah.
because if I
That's
had
not
to,
even CrossFit. It's like mess
Dude.
faded.
Yeah.
if I had to go to the bathroom, I probably would have passed out.
Fast.
There's no way.
You can't even move. Yeah.
There's so many people too. We're in
Yeah.
the middle of the stands.
Yeah.
So there's no way I'm gonna walk.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we're in like
So,
row 6.
I'm just
Yeah.
like, at least we got like 20, 30 minutes for me to calm this high down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then things are happening and there's pigs running and I'm
Yeah.
like, I am so I am
That's
like
great.
tri-faded.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was my Alaskan pig race experience.
You couldn't tell me who won, huh? Yeah.
Oh, were they cute?
Strawberry?
Strawberry.
I think Strawberry won.
Yeah.
I do think
I
Strawberry
mean, I
won
did
when you
like
say that.
once the pigs got racing, it got my mind off of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I was able to just focus in and be fine.
Yeah.
Because obviously we got done and I just walked away. I was like, all right, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But the first like couple minutes, which is, I mean, everything going on,
Yeah.
everything getting louder, all the excitement, that just fed into everything.
Of course. Yeah.
So
Totally.
once my brain was like, I was like, oh, all right.
Pig
they-
and capacity.
Thanks, brain.
Yeah.
But it was funny as shit because I remember just like holding my shit together. I'm like, I hope no one sees it. I'm gonna fucking pass out in front of everybody.
Oh well. Pig race. Yeah, I remember
Pig
the
race.
races.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
great. I mean,
Yeah.
especially free. It's not smart what we did as far
What?
as COVID.
Oh yeah.
Like, we're
It's
God
no,
no.
no masks.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone yelling.
Crammed
Yeah,
together.
Crammed
yeah.
together.
All
What's
going,
the new variant?
yay!
What's the new? It's Beta Baron. It begins with a B or something.
Blanched bacon, buttered,
Blanched bacon, buttered,
Boston
COVID,
barbecue,
Boston COVID,
buttered.
Vid.
broiled, braised.
Oh, there's another
There's
one.
like a sub variant.
There's
It's
a
called
whole-
beta
Radian
vid.
or something. It's something. Fucking.
the latest one is really sexy sounding.
Yeah.
I have to.
I saw it on New York Times or whatever the fuck it is. Whatever. I just got my test results back today. I'm negative. So
Hell
negative,
yeah,
but fuck
you
all
are.
y'all. I'm going
Fuck
to Pennsylvania.
all y'all.
Fuck yeah.
Going to Pennsylvania.
After the pig races, we went to the other side of the park to look at the other animals.
Nice.
It was like the show area. You know, like the first one by the farm is just like goats,
Farm animals, yeah.
lambs,
Yeah, yeah.
pigs, and farm animals. Then we're like, all right, let's go over to the show area, which is opposite corner pretty much. And first thing we do is we walk up, and then these people are just coming up to us with alpacas. And I mean, I'm still fucked up.
Yeah.
So like this alpaca is just like, there's no one on our side, Oliver.
Yeah.
There's four of us, and like this Norwegian or German chick just comes up, and she just like, just grabs this like llama, and the llama's just facing, profile to us, and she's just like, pet it, pet it.
Just walks up to us with
Yeah.
a fucking giant
Yeah,
beast.
and then we're just petting it, and we're like, oh. Craig actually did not pet the llamas. That was fun.
I didn't want to pet anything actually. Yeah, I wanted to see all the things and enjoy my wine and not have to wash my hands.
Good
Fair
call.
enough.
That's all I really wanted.
Good call.
And then we
I
walked.
was like, you're adorable and majestic.
Dude, I did have some great energy because we were like going by the goats, and people would be at the goats, and then they would be on the other side of the cage, and then they would leave, and I'd just stand by and be like, "Hey, buddy, you want some petting?"
Sorry,
And I
a new bottle's a
cheers.
new
Yeah,
celebration.
oh,
Yeah.
Cheers.
Hey, 150, 150, 150.
150. But
Shout
I was
out
like, hey, bud,
Josh Blend.
you want some pens, don't you? And the goat would just be like, yeah, I want some pens. And just walk right to me. I was like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, Nikki would look over and Megan, and they'd be like, oh. I'm like, come on, you
Yeah.
want some pens?
There was
Yeah,
this
yeah.
dark one where you got the leg going.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
you found the spot.
Dude,
Yeah.
I never saw a goat do it. It
I
was like,
haven't
he was
seen a
like,
goat do it. Yeah. I've seen a
Yeah.
goat lean into things and
Yeah.
get. I just haven't seen a leg go. That was great.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude, it's all about tri-faded.
Yeah.
Once-
The Shroomin' energy, baby.
Yeah,
Feeling
dude.
the goat energy.
Yeah, yeah.
Once
We're
you
on
really
that same
dial it
wavelength.
in, it really works.
You got that wavelength, baby.
Yeah.
That's right. The alpacas were so huge too. They were
Dude,
great.
fluffy bastards. And then you'd see one that was like half shaved. You'd be like, man, you're kind of scrawny.
Yeah.
The
That was
second
great.
dude, we walked over to see a second dude, and he was not happy to see people.
No, and
He
the
just
chick
was,
was
yeah.
just same thing, like holding his leash, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
yank, yank.
Yeah.
Like,
You stay right here. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't.
Fuck off.
Want
Yeah.
to.
Fuck off.
First dude was chill. First dude was chill.
Yeah.
yeah. Then we went to games.
Games.
Then the sun started to set.
Yeah.
We played games in the daylight.
No,
Games
it was
in the
starting to set
daylight.
as we walked like 2 of the 3 aisles of games.
Mm.
We were looking at last year. Megan missed out on a pug plushie.
Oh.
She's like, I want that pug plushie. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be here. Like,
Yeah, yeah. It's the same fucking thing every
yeah,
year.
it's
Yeah.
sa-
Yeah.
The pugs haven't gone out
yeah.
as of popularity.
Yeah, yeah.
And as far as plushes, we walked up 3 fucking aisles and there was no pugs.
It does change every
It
year.
does
Yeah,
change,
it does,
yeah.
but you just
But subtly.
I know.
pug things
Yeah.
like
I know.
you know they still do panda bears all the time.
3 years ago, there was sloths everywhere, and I was like, "This is what I hate."
Yeah, yeah.
But we went up and down 3 aisles of games. And
I have problems. Yeah.
just like struck out.
Mm.
But the girls were like, we want to go on some rides.
Ah.
So they were like, we need to go over to the ticket booth. We're- Oh, they tried to buy tickets on their phone.
yeah.
And it just was erroring out. She's like, we gotta go to the ticket booth. And we're
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll
Yeah.
stand in line with you guys. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm here for the fair. And we get to the line. Nikki goes up, and then we're about to go up, and this guy just comes in. He's like, hey, if I cut, I'll buy your tickets. And Megan's just like, just cut.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I want to buy your tickets. And she's like, okay.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll buy it, whatever. Like, what
Yeah.
do you? She's like, I'm buying the $50 worth. And he's
Yeah.
like, cool. And that was what I told you guys. He was walking up, and I was like, that's a nice Rolex. And that's like $100,000 Rolex on his wrist. And then he turns around, and he literally, because I wasn't expecting anything. I was expecting like, I'll buy your tickets, buy his tickets, leave. Like take all the tickets, like duh. He's like, yeah, put $100 on my card, and then on this card because he had like the play card thing.
Yeah.
He's like, and then just give these people behind me the other $50 worth of things. And like we just walked up and the lady handed us, and I was like, I don't have to be like, you're on. What was
You're on
Ashton
Candid Camera, dude.
Kutcher's thing?
Punk'd.
Yeah, you're on Punk'd,
Yeah.
stupid ass. Let me buy another for you. And then
That's
we
cool.
went on the haunted mansion ride that they had there.
Sure.
On that
Yeah.
guy. Like Megan was like, so we all ride?
Yeah.
And we're just like, fuck.
Fuck yeah.
I guess so, dude.
Guess so.
Yeah, why not? We didn't spend any money.
Yeah,
Freaking, Let's go.
Yeah, now you do whatever
Yeah.
you fucking want.
Craig did the bet. So we're in the haunted mansion.
Yeah.
It was just like a, long bar.
It's
So
pretty
if-
much
if you-
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Yeah.
It's
But
way,
like,
worse
shit,
than
but
that.
like way shitty.
Yeah.
I've
If you-
ridden it before. I
if you
know
look at
how
an
shitty it is.
underline,
Yeah.
and then you just do a bunch of M's and W's tied together.
Right.
That's all we did, but only like 2 of them.
Yeah.
Only like 2 of them tied together.
Yeah.
So it was about Minute-
And woo woo.
minute 30, 2 minutes long, and every pop-up ride or whatever would be at the corner as you turn.
Yeah.
And
Oh no,
the-
a scary thing.
And there was
yeah.
a light on them, like at the bottom that was like yellow. So you just be going, and be like, oh, there it is, and then Craig would just be like, Craig would. That's what Craig did every time.
Yeah,
He was like,
Oh, here comes another one. Here comes another one.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Yeah. It's every time.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta.
And
You
then,
gotta. It got me every time. Jump scares.
So scared.
Dude,
so
jump
scared.
scares.
So startled.
We got that with that. The girls tried to, or actually Nikki won a good prize.
Oh, what'd you get?
Not a good prize, but she got a prize she wanted. The beanbag thing, which used to be the darts.
Oh,
So like
Balloons,
the
yeah.
Got rid of the
the
darts.
square balloon
Now
with
it's
the balloon in it.
beanbags.
Since there's been so many fatal darting,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
many people are losing eyes.
School shootings with darts.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
school
Ah,
darts.
we're school shooting
hey
with
man,
darts.
if there's two rival gangs, like like
darts.
winner of this game gets turfed, and like blah, right in the neck, like
Yeah.
yeah,
It wouldn't be like that,
that's
Craig.
fine. Yeah.
Some dude goes up. He
Some
buys
dude goes up.
like 30 tries at this game, but he just stands there. He just waits. One of these days, that rival gang is gonna come around, and they're like, "Sir, do you want to
Just
throw your
waiting
darts?"
for
And he's
one
like,
dart.
"No,
Nope.
the wind's just not right." And he just sits there for hours and hours.
I just like watching
Until
this game. It's very, very
Old
peaceful.
Billy McBill comes by. 70
Oh!
darts.
All the darts
Oh,
they
Billy
have.
He
McBill.
holds them like this. Throws them all at once.
Land
spiral.
jumps onto the man. Yep. So now it's just beanbags.
Yeah, now
Beanbags.
it's not
I
even
know.
beanbags. It's hacky sacks.
Yeah, tacky sack.
How is
Heck
that
is
even
this?
sharp enough to pop a
It's
balloon?
well, they're
It
really inflated balloons, and you just gotta throw them really hard.
So Nikki
guess.
had Eye of the Tiger. Just whipped
Yeah.
those fucking things in.
Yeah.
Megan goes up, tries to go for the same thing. First one, she throws like this hard. And it's like boing.
yeah,
Yeah.
bounce.
Second one, she whips it. It works.
Yeah.
She buys another round. First one that she throws is for some reason that hard again.
Yeah.
Boing. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, you're. So she's like, no, I want it. She throws it hard.
Yeah.
Boom. She gets a little panda,
Little panda.
which we didn't realize until we got home. The breast is just split open.
What?
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah,
Poor
we're gonna
panda.
let Poppy play with it. And
Yeah.
Megan just goes like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And she just shows me, and the seam is just completely split open.
Oh.
That's right. You know where that hot pink and red and orange
garbage?
dragon is right now? It's just like on my couch.
Nice.
It's just
Yeah.
like on my couch.
I mean, I still have my baseball
It's
panda
so
from
soft.
last year or 2 years ago or whatever.
that was a dope win.
Last
That was,
year.
Yeah, last
that
year.
was that was a dope
Dude,
win.
Still have it.
and
They
a
did-
large plush.
They
Yeah.
don't do that anymore.
What?
That
It's
one
gone.
was not
No beer
there.
bottles?
And then I wanted the gun game. We did end up finding it, but I didn't even want to try because all you could win was bicycles.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's weird. That one is always like bicycles and guitars. And
Well,
shit.
I'll take a guitar. How cool would
Yeah.
it be to smash a guitar?
Oh
and
yeah,
just
yeah,
like-
yeah. We have a
yeah.
new Shafe.
Yeah,
New
new
Shafe
shape, dude.
2.0. Yeah.
Oh,
But I
yeah,
was like,
shit.
bikes? I don't want a fucking
No.
bike.
A kiddie bike too.
Yeah, it definitely
Wait,
was.
yeah,
It definitely was like a 7-year-old BMX style
Yeah.
bike.
yeah.
we are not streaming, but it's fine. We are recording.
Cool.
We are just not streaming at all.
Oh, it's red.
Oh yeah, it's
Hell
red.
yeah.
It's
I was
gonna say,
0
It
kilobytes.
says streaming.
Yeah.
We're streaming.
I mean, that's all that
Look at
matters.
us.
That was
streaming.
on your way out of the fair, yeah. We did
No.
a game.
No, because then we walked back down food aisle.
We did a different ride.
Oh, we did
Oh, the crazy coaster.
Crazy coaster.
Nice.
Which that one was cool. 'Cause
Yeah.
Like I said, the
It had some quick whoop and
Yeah.
quick whoops.
it did like a regular
It was
thingamabob,
small, but it was good.
And then once it started whipping down, it let go of so the axle was spinning around
Yeah.
the axis. So you'd be like going around corners like fucking.
That's cool.
"Oh,
Yeah,
eh."
yeah.
Way more fun. But
Crazy.
just like you knew, they sell you amount of tickets that you'll never be able to completely.
Yeah, they always
get
do it
rid
at a
of.
weird interval, so you'll have like 2 left over.
Oh, yeah,
and
so
then-
As they had the tickets, I think I looked at him. I was like, right? Like no matter what we do,
Yeah, I was like table settings still.
they're gonna
better.
end up
Yeah.
with 2,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like each of them are gonna end up with 2.
Uh-huh.
But we rode the crazy coaster.
because I think
They were running out of tickets.
Nikki had 22
Uh-huh.
tickets and Megan had 2, and they allowed us to use
Both
combine them
yeah.
to get
To
24
24, yeah,
tickets
yeah.
for us. Yeah.
So they closed out on a 0.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I feel like
Hey,
that,
that's actually good.
I feel like that's the biggest
Yeah,
ride
that's
of them
a win.
all. Yeah.
That's a win.
And they played
That's
games.
efficiency right there.
Oh, they
Exactly
both
right.
played the
They did?
the
Oh yeah.
glass lily pads that you have to throw
Fishbowl.
Mm.
Yeah.
a
Little
pong in,
ping
which
pong.
never.
Mhm.
That's all luck.
I don't know. All of those are all rigged and shit too. So.
Dude, totally.
Yeah.
Then we
Rigged.
walked back down food aisle, and that's where we bought a bunch of shit. We got cinnamon. Megan got a cinnamon roll,
Boom.
fresh cinnamon roll, which came out in like 3 seconds because they had them like made.
Yeah,
so it was, like,
of course. Yeah.
icing. And then I was like,
They know when prime time is.
Yeah,
I didn't get any food. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So we're walking down. I'm like, ribs it is. Got ribs, but they gave me like 6 fucking ribs on top of like it was so
a rack and a half.
Dude, I was just gonna sit there. I was like, "Holy shit!" They're beef ribs too, like
Yeah.
this fucking big. So I'm just walking
Did
around.
you have from
like-
one of the big smoker places? Yeah.
yeah, I just was
Yeah.
eating a rib while
Leaving.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh
Michael
yeah.
Jackson.
What song?
No, it was the fake guy was playing.
Oh,
he was
tribute,
before-
tribute.
In
Oh,
the
yeah.
hangar, there was a Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
tribute.
Got it. Michael
Yeah.
Jackson was playing.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Michael
played.
Jackson was there.
And then we went.
The king.
The king himself.
We walked back down, went to the OC Fair merch. What is it called?
Swag. Fairwear.
Fairwear.
And then across the way, Megan's like, cookies. I was like, cookies. So we got a whole container of cookies.
Yeah.
And then,
Did you guys get Fairwear?
no.
Okay.
I think the girls did. Oh,
Shit, I
yeah.
don't even
Megan got
remember.
a tank top, like an orange, yellow
Great
tank top.
designs this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great
Not on
designs
the
this
hoodies.
year.
The hoodies just say OC Fair on the front chest.
Dude, there's
Boring.
like 4 or 5 different
Maybe it's
hoodies
the
this
zip-up.
year. Yeah.
One
oh
of
yeah,
one of
the
the
zip up.
zip-up has only this.
It looks
print.
like you're a worker.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them.
Nothing on the back.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah,
on the back.
and nothing on the
Dumb.
back. It looks like you're an employee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway.
Um,
The rest of them, great designs, and one of the best
Oh, yeah.
years I've seen for like fairwear.
Cool.
merch.
Her
Yeah.
tank top's definitely cool. And then we walked back out to where we exited, which I think you guys came in too, because that would be the smartest way for you. And there was the petting zoo, and then Craig and Nikki went to petting zoo, and we left.
Nice.
That was our fair. You were welcome.
Fair day.
It was only
fair day.
1 hour long.
Further,
Fair day.
it turns out, as I was walking with Nikki, she's like, the tickets are on your phone. I was like, yeah, okay, because you bought a weekend
Oh, that
and
was great.
I bought a weekend, because when you bought the weekend, then I bought the other weekend, right?
Right.
So then I looked it up and I went, no, I have closing weekend. She says,
Uh-oh.
that's the one I bought. I was like, all right.
So guess who's going on closing weekend?
So we have an extra 2 tickets to closing weekend
Cool.
that they'll be taking.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I had to re-buy more tickets while walking to the fair. But on that day that we're going,
Wine and cheese.
there's a wine and cheese event.
Is it the 14th or 13th?
It is.
14th, I think.
If it's the 14th, I can go because it's the day after I get back.
I think it's the last day.
Yeah, last day is the 14th.
That's correct.
Yes. Okay, I'll go with you guys.
You really
Fuck
should.
yeah. Wine
Okay.
and cheese pair.
Yeah.
We're doing a
down.
wine and cheese. I mean, we haven't bought those tickets
Yeah,
yet. I
we
don't
do
know.
need to buy
I
'em.
don't know if they will sell out. It's $25,
Okay.
and
gonna
Whatever.
spend that on one glass of wine.
Whatever. I'm about to
it's,
get paid.
Woo! That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're taking off.
Yeah, dude. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Like you're taking off. Like you're
Like
leaving.
this time tomorrow, I'll probably be at the airport.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got to be excited though, right?
Yeah, I'm stoked. It's gonna be awesome.
We were just discussing earlier today. It's kind of like
needs some money.
I do. I actually do.
it's like a nice little
Could
kind
use
of
the money.
kind of paid vacation because you were looking at like the itinerary. You were
yeah.
looking at
So I told Craig this before you got here, Nick, that I was rereading like the company handbook, like employee manual, all that shit. Their like whole educational philosophy is like no curriculum, let the kids do what they want.
that's like Oliver's dream,
Which
right?
is like that's already how I teach. So
Yeah,
it's
right?
So it's, like there's literally a couple lines in the philosophy that's like, if your child wants to spend all day in the photography lab, that's okay. If your child wants to spend all day lying on his back looking at the clouds, that's okay too. And I'm like, fuck, all right, cool. So clearly I don't have to work that hard, you know. I'll just get to talk about rock and roll all day.
That's
you
what
know?
it's all about, though. You're like,
Yeah.
all right, now today we're only going to talk about Keith Moon.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. If you play drums, here's Keith Moon. I just put on a movie. Watch this. Bye.
I mean, the philosophy is let them do whatever they want.
Mhm.
They can do whatever they want while Keith Moon's playing.
You give them a word
right.
search based on Keith Moon. And the only thing
It's
that's
BDSM, bondage, gimp suit,
Gimsu. A word not to be found?
quaaludes.
Hi-hat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No hi-hat. No hi-hat allowed.
If
Quaaludes and Gimsu. Like the only solutions are Gimsu and Quaalude. And it's just
a bunch of BDSM.
if you had to guess
Mhm.
what song you're going to have to learn and teach them,
Oh.
what do you think it's going to be? What do you think they're going to pick? Because I'm sure it's going to be
Yeah,
something like
that's
that,
the
right?
thing. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna just let them pick whatever they want to play.
Yeah, I mean,
So there's probably gonna be like some fucking Machine Gun
MGK?
Kelly in there, probably.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
dude, I feel
but
like
that means
But then I just get to tell them that Blink-182 is better. and-
Travis Barker
Yeah.
type riffs.
Yeah, that means that I get to teach them some Travis stuff.
you're
which
just
will
going to be
fun.
like, who's the drummer?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you're gonna have some problems.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
We're gonna need to work on your fucking marching beats.
What are you doing after this? No. Do you?
Yeah, you have free time. All right, come to the drum
Do
room.
you want to play this song
Yeah.
correctly? You're gonna need to come in here.
I'm gonna get real picky. No, I don't know. I'll let them do whatever they want. Obviously, well, that's
Of
what
course.
I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Of
supposed.
course.
I'm literally. It's in the handbook.
I just
Let
was
them do what they
thinking
want.
what.
Yeah, no. If they want to do MGK, I'll teach them MGK. But then I'll also show them the better stuff. Obviously.
Right, like as soon as they, hopefully they don't take all, 8 weeks.
Yeah.
How many?
3 weeks.
3
3
weeks.
weeks,
3
yeah.
weeks. It just feels like
8
an
weeks is back in
eternity.
October.
yeah. I'll see you in October,
You're
guys.
like, guys, I'm leaving. Oh, no!
The record's done by the time I'm
2060. Like it's 3 weeks. Oh,
Yeah.
3 decades.
Yeah.
Um,
Never see you again.
So if they master it, right? Like,
Mhm.
wait, yeah. What's your expectations on the types of kids that are
That's the thing too. It's gonna range. It's
like
it
you have
has to.
no prior history on these
Don't know these kids.
camp
No.
company
Mm-mm.
promoters, if you will.
No.
Don't know what kind of gig you're playing.
And it's also not just a purely music camp.
No. It's art. It's
It's-
all the arts. Yeah.
It's an art camp.
Yeah. So there's there's fucking sculpture, there's dance, there's theater, there's all that shit. So
Minimum amount of attendance in campers in your head.
in my head, I honestly don't even know. I should.
But
know. It's
I'm just Nick,
minimum
didn't hear this.
100. Like
And
yeah.
max
Max probably like 400 or 500
In your
In the
class.
camp.
in the
in
whole
the
camp.
camp.
In the whole camp. I don't know. I should
Right?
actually know how many fucking kids
If
are
it's
enrolled in this thing, but I
arts,
don't.
but like arts camp. So
Arts
gonna-
camp, I'm gonna go with like 150, 200.
How many teachers do you think?
A lot, like 30, 40.
So 400 at least at minimum. I'm
Really?
thinking. I mean,
No.
if you have a lot, if you
I don't think it's that fucking big.
have 20 teachers and there's 100 people,
Small classes.
that's four,
Hey,
five,
do you
five
think-
people to a class.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
guess so.
think-
Yeah, you're right. You're
Like-
right. So it's probably like 200-ish. I don't know. Yeah.
I would just think there's probably gonna
Yeah.
be a bunch because it's probably
Yeah.
gonna be like, if it's just arts, like is writing like equestrian an art? Probably.
There is. Yeah, there is
So-
an equestrian
And
thing.
then you have
there is. There's horses.
I think there are
like
horses,
flags are an art.
On.
Yeah.
Twirlers are an art.
Yeah.
Marching bands probably, and like there's probably
Yeah.
gonna be so many. Like
Yeah, there's a music program that's not the rock program too. So like,
Yeah.
I'm in the rock program, but there's also a separate
I
music.
feel like-
Wait, you're not in the
program.
jaz program?
There's no jazz program. It's
Oh, all right.
music.
I
All
feel
right.
like on Saturday, Oliver's gonna text us and be like 2,500 kids.
Yeah. I'll update you guys.
2,500
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, there's 300 kids in my class.
Yeah.
I would love some
I'm filling out a
form-
lecture hall. Yeah.
Like I really don't know, what is available to you in said camp or wherever you are or whatever. But
yeah.
any updates you give us,
Oh, I'll give you. Things. yeah.
because we
Yeah.
can update
Yeah.
as the podcast is going. We already have a guest next week.
Cool.
Yep, it's the duo
Of.
Lemmy Devato.
Oh, they're
okay.
Oh, they're a duo now.
Remember?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to ask them about that.
Okay.
Gonna have to ask them about that.
Makes
Right.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
I also shoot high with the attendance because like when I was a kid, my marching band camp,
Yeah, that's 100 kids right there.
it
Yeah,
had like
yeah.
300 or 400 kids
Yeah,
in
yeah.
it because
Oh,
you
that's
had
just marching band, huh?
they would do multiple schools at
Oh,
it. So
whoa.
you'd have multiple schools and then varsity and
Shit.
just regular marching band.
You
So,
summer camped. How many? Did one
like,
year, 2,
4 of them.
4
Three
years
of them. 3 of them.
of a summer camp? Did you summer camp?
No, I never really summer camped as a kid.
Yeah, I always did orchestra and shit. So it'd be
Mm.
like I did marching band for 2 years and then I did orchestra for 1 year.
Still in the French? Was that your French years? Trumpet? What was that? For orchestra.
Flute,
Flute.
trombone, or no, flute, trumpet, and French horn.
We
Nice.
haven't added
French horn was
any
orchestra.
orchestral instruments to the record, by the way.
I haven't
Yet.
fucking
Yet.
every time I pick up a flute and I play like the C scale, I hurt my own feelings.
Somewhere in the segues,
Yeah, I don't know.
just like just a C
I
scale.
can't,
That's all.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like
Yeah,
I just pick it up
a
and
really-
it's so airy and dull. I'm like, fuck, I
Yeah.
suck. I haven't done it. Yeah, and like trumpet, yeah, I would probably feel the same way.
You're gone
Yeah.
for 3 weeks. I'm gonna learn
Yeah,
flute.
yeah.
I mean,
Get all the interludes.
I'm gonna get
wrong.
flute
I
real
need
good.
to have. I guess I just need to clean my pads.
They're like
because
right here,
my
aren't they?
pads
Isn't
are
the trumpet
sticky.
like right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pads are very sticky, so I do need to get the pads replaced.
Sticky pad.
And then
Sticky pad.
Sticky
yeah,
pad
well,
stout.
you push it. And it's like
Ooh.
it's
don't
not,
want that.
not. It's like
No, you
you
don't
can-
want that.
yeah. And
No.
then I need to practice my mouth posture. that's
Well,
that's pretty much what it is.
if you got back to sucking the dick,
Yeah, I rocked. I did flute, piccolo, and jazz flute.
I'm saying yes.
Yas flute.
We would be honored if you would play some Yas flute
Yeah,
for us.
We would be honored.
Jazz flute's a pain in the dick,
You would
dude.
be.
We would be honored.
Jazz flute is a
Hey,
tough one to-
Aqualung.
And then you gotta light it on fire.
yeah. It's believable.
You have to drink a thing of scotch
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then light it
Yeah.
on fire.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do it.
Excuse me.
I won't do jazz.
I won't do jazz.
But I'll do regular.
Jazz flute is for little fairy boys.
Whoa.
Okay. I can't work like
The only
Your
way I can
hair
see flute-
looks stupid.
Flute working is if we just
did you
did
say?
whole notes and put like reverb on them or something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. No, it doesn't make a song. No, it's gonna make all the songs.
No, so that's
Whale noises. Space noises.
Hey, space
whales.
whales.
I
Space
could probably
whales.
do
You can get some-
bow, bow. No,
Yeah.
because you can't bend. So well, I guess if I do well, I like somehow find a way to make it flare properly while I yeah.
Like a harmonica, you just lean into it.
I
You
don't-
know.
That's not how it works.
It's a lot of work.
It's not how it works.
No, it's not how it works.
Yeah.
Trumpet would be cooler though.
Trumpet would be
That's
cool.
probably something. That
Yeah,
I
you
should-
could get some trumpet in there.
No, it just goes so fucking ska.
No, for interludes and shit, not on like the real.
Oh,
song.
okay.
Yeah, I know. There's gonna be a lot of segues.
Yeah.
Interludes. I guess if I put a mute in, it would sound good with trumpet.
Yeah.
The 13 tracks we have recorded are approximately 40 minutes.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Really?
yeah, just to let you know.
Cool.
13
That's great.
tracks. Yeah. Every time I bounce it, the
The playlist.
yep,
Yeah.
the Apple playlist tells me it's approximately 40 minutes.
That's
That's
great.
cool.
Give or take
That's good to know.
15 seconds or whatever.
I like
shoot,
that.
Shoot for 45, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, album cut of the songs may have intros included on
tracks
the
and
actual
stuff, and-
track, so
yeah,
it may
yeah.
go a
Well, the
little
last track's 400 minutes long.
right.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm saying like it
no.
might extend into like 42 minutes,
440
but that's
minutes.
pre-segues.
Just like the
Hidden tracks.
The Hertz key thing. You know when your tuner's at 440, 8440. You know.
That's
Yeah, it's 440 minutes.
That's pre-segues, so I think the album will be around an hour,
Cool.
Okay.
which is great because
I remember
that's
that, yeah.
when it's
It's
LP
ridiculous.
time.
Yeah.
You need it like movie length.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the whole idea.
That's what an
Yeah, we're
album
gonna sell
is.
to a movie. You heard it here first.
Yep, we will be a soundtrack.
That's what we call Phil Speed. Hey,
Hey,
Hey!
this album is
We've
a
been doing
soundtrack.
it wrong the whole
we
time.
only sell songs to movie stars.
If you
Yep.
start our album 13 seconds before you start the Metallica album during The Wizard of Oz, ours syncs up.
with the Metallica album, but not the movie.
Yeah.
But not the movie. It'll sync up with the album.
If you play ours during both of those,
yeah.
it'll help you tolerate both of those.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Wait, what album by Metallica?
Isn't it the
It's Pink Floyd, it's not Metallica.
Yeah, yeah.
Metallica's a Star Wars one.
Metallica and Star Wars and Pink Floyd and Wizard of Oz?
Okay, so if you play Metallica, Star Wars, Pink Floyd, and
And
Wizard of
Wizard
Oz,
of Oz.
and then start ours 13 seconds
Seconds
after you start all of those, you're drunk.
Before.
Yeah.
Before.
party.
Before.
13 seconds, yeah. Yeah, first 13 seconds of our album and then hit play on those four
Oh my
things.
God, I wonder what the intro on this record's going to be. We don't even know the track listing.
No.
There's so many questions to be answered
We haven't
still.
Even, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay, you know what
yeah.
I'd like to do real quick?
What?
Since we
Our way past
we
it.
are no, but we're so close. I mean,
I
if
mean,
it's
we can
50,
Go as long, we can go as long as we want.
if it's 150 and we actually cash in a 90, then we've done like the average because
Okay,
there's been
okay.
45-minute episodes,
Yeah, yeah.
right? And there's been like
There's been
4 hours.
hour
Yeah.
episodes.
There's been barely 45. There's been like 1 or 2 45-minute long episodes. Every time we sit here, we're like, let's do a short one. It's like 80 minutes.
This is a
That's how we
short one
roll.
tonight. This is a short one
this is a
tonight.
shorty.
But we do have a little more wine to go.
Yeah.
And I would like to, if I may,
Uh-huh.
it's episode 150, and I saw this
Ooh.
earlier today
Ooh.
that there's like the debates, the great debates that I wrote.
Oh yeah,
I
actual
wrote down
topics.
Maybe in like episode 50, I was like, if we have guests, or
Actual
maybe like 100 or
topics.
something,
All right,
yeah,
hit
like
one.
Yeah.
real
Pick
topics.
one at random.
Okay,
Pick one at random.
so
All right, I'm ready.
The listeners get to know more about us because if
Because if
you-
you've made it to 150 episodes,
there's no way you know anything about us.
No, you've never. Who are these people?
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Can't wait.
Do you are is this
You know
is
what
the okay?
Mm.
Is the standard of music
Huh.
increasing or decreasing daily?
Standard, as in people's taste in it, or
Standard of music.
standard of music
Standard.
is
The standard of music.
subjective.
it's subjective.
It is,
but
and that's why it's a
because-
question
Yeah,
that
yeah.
debates.
Technically,
me personally, it's rising. But for the general populace, I'd say it's probably.
I mean, me personally, it's lowering because more people are doing more shit I don't care about.
oh,
But
This is why it's a good debate.
I guess that's a good.
but if you
perspective,
look at
too.
it as a whole, more people are creating music, which is cool because at least there's new music coming out and there's new genres coming out.
yeah.
But if you pull it to a pure subjective thing, if you only like this much music, and then there's this much music, and then this much music, and this much music,
Yeah.
you're saying the quality's going down.
It depends on it depends on where you're looking and what you're looking for. You know,
Yeah.
if you keep your mind open, there's plenty of good weird. Like I like weird shit. So
Yeah. The cool thing about music constantly expanding and new things being created is
There's
that
plenty
you
of weird
find
shit.
new stuff that you like that wasn't there before.
yeah,
You find new, like the jungle wasn't around in 1980.
yeah.
Their style wasn't around, and like
Though they sound like they could have like hit hard in the 70s. right?
absolutely,
Yeah.
but their like style wouldn't be something that I would look for until I heard it, and I was like, "Fuck, I love this."
Yeah.
So like that's the cool part about it. But then Billie Eilish comes around.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, but like that
People love it.
flavor hadn't hit the top, like the 9 Inch Nails type, you
And
know.
Lord.
And Lord,
Yeah.
Lord is just a precursor to Billie Eilish, and Billie Eilish, like with her brother, took again
That,
the 9 Inch
yeah.
Nails, like the
The industrial
experimenting with sound.
Yeah.
You know, we've come so far in
She's
digital
not
recording.
industrial.
No, she's
No,
not
she's not.
industrial.
I
No,
never said.
I want to fuck
but
you
she-
like an animal. It's such a better song than any of Billie.
Isn't that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
subjective? It's all subjective because
I mean,
a lot of those Billie Eilish songs like save some
There's some
kids'
good ones.
lives. Yeah.
Craig, what do you
those
think?
records. I think it's both. I think the standard as far as like what counts as a good song, I think that gets less and less the further we get from jazz and classical.
Right.
Because jazz and classical are like the expressions of music in its purest form,
Right.
like music for music's sake.
But to who?
Yeah.
But
For those fans.
for music,
sucks
yeah,
about the
yeah,
subjective
for
shit.
for the ears that are looking for those technical professions.
Yeah.
Does it get standard? I think standards drop. I think standards drop as art progresses. I think standards continue to drop as art progresses because that's the nature of art.
Well,
Because you're supposed to break
art-
standards.
popular. You're talking about popular things.
I'm
then.
talking about standards of art because again, Billie
No,
Eilish-
because then like what about all
Oh.
the? You just said jazz and classical. That's like the opposite end.
I think
yeah, and that's why I'm both.
Right.
I
That's
think that-
exactly why I'm both.
Okay.
standards get like a name change to trends because it's not a standard anymore; it's
Right.
a trend.
Yes.
So whatever's
TikTok's
trending,
ruining shit for sure.
yeah, whatever's trending, whether it be pop or rap or country or whatever is trending is what's hot.
Yeah.
And it like just matters what the trend is because there could be an awesome rock song that comes out, but if
And also, my
there's
thing is,
that.
it also changes too fast now too. Like,
dude, like
there's no attention span.
almost every
anymore.
month.
Oh, every
ev-
fucking week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention that much.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we joined
Yeah.
the T-Mac, I'm like, I
Yeah.
haven't heard this song before.
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
are like, how did you not hear of
It's been out for.
Bing Crosby's son's brother? And I'm like, oh, I didn't know. Fuck, sorry.
Yeah.
That is it too. The zeitgeist has really sped up, and there's no changing that because now it's on a weekly basis. No joke.
Sometimes daily. Yeah.
Yeah. Daily, but
Yeah.
weekly is New Music Friday every Friday, with
and there's
Spotify having like
Hundreds and hundreds.
thousands
Yeah.
of releases.
Oh yeah, on that, on our last little mini tour, we went through the
New Music
New
Friday.
Music
yeah.
Friday, and
We
literally,
didn't stop. It was hours and hours and hours.
dude. And at one point, you guys were just laughing because my limit got to like, I just put on a rap song and be like,
Yeah.
"Fuck bitches," like.
Next.
Yeah. We would try and give everything its fair due, and then as it just kept going, it was just like
It's
our
like, I
tolerance.
can't hear another rap
So
song
in that way, our
starts-
standards got higher, right?
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
that means our standards were rising because
our
we,
collective subjective standard got way higher.
because we wanted something to fucking
Yeah,
impress us.
I was like, I
you
can't
know?
hear
That's
another
it,
rap
isn't
song
it?
with a
Yeah.
with a swear word as the
Yeah.
first word. It's
Yeah.
like, fuck,
That's it.
bitches.
Because the ears now, like, it takes so much for something to be like an original sound.
Well, yeah,
right? Be like,
originality is kind of dead.
for your ears to perk up, you're like, oh, I haven't heard that yet. Takes
Right.
a fucking lot.
Takes a lot.
So in that way, standards have very much raised.
Yeah.
Just
However-
wait till you guys hear our new album.
However, in the way that like a song becomes popular, like bottle, 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 like
yeah.
could be a fucking song
Wet
and
ass
like
pussy.
explode
Yeah.
on TikTok in 1 week.
Yeah.
And it's
but
the
then it
biggest
only
song in the
lasts
world.
a week.
Yeah.
See, so it's like, do you want sustainability or do you want like fucking viral hit that lasts a week?
I do think the game remains the same, right?
Yeah,
Where like
sort
a
of.
bird
Bird's a
is
word.
not like cannery love. No, you just have to
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah, Craig, but I need the money.
is an instant hit. Everyone knows that.
That's viral and
Everyone knows.
timeless.
Well, I also
Timelessly viral.
Timelessly viral. That's the name of the album right there. Guys, we just found the album.
Timelessly viral.
Timelessly viral.
and I also think
Hashtag COVID.
we
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
need the money.
we
We
do
need the money.
Yeah, that's why we're shooting for all these placements, because that's how
What
you
was it? Timelessly.
viral.
Viral or
Yeah.
virally timeless.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I
Which
like
do
the
you like better?
timelessly first.
Yeah.
I like
Oliver
timelessly
said it
viral.
first.
Yeah. I like
It flowed
timelessly
off the
viral.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. But yeah, I mean that's the great debate because it really depends on I don't know the application because
think
music, dude.
It's just purely subjective.
It's all subjective, and
All
it's also
subjective.
it's also just fucking do what you want. Like,
Yeah.
Like if you're a naysayer, you're like, oh, it's all getting worse. But then if you're like, homeboy from Odd Robot was talking about how Cursive came out with a new record and it's like the greatest record that's ever
Yeah.
been made
Yeah.
ever, and I was like,
That's
good
cool.
for you. Like,
yeah, I'm glad you like it that
yeah.
much. Yeah.
So in his opinion, like standards are rising, and that's great because like these old artists have to come back and outdo themselves,
Which
you
they
know,
should.
which they should.
Yeah.
And so in that respect, the standard is rising
Yeah.
in some ways because there's so much competition to have to deal with. Like
Right.
if we're gonna put out a record, me included,
Yeah.
has to be a fucking great record.
Right.
And I will not rest until it's a great record.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah.
way I feel comfortable with it coming out on a New Music Friday when 10,000
Yeah,
other
yeah.
songs are coming
Exactly.
out.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
There's
also
no
like-
way.
I like the.
It has to rise.
Yeah. For
Like-
yourself personally, it
But,
has to.
but at
yeah.
the same way, bottle, 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 bottle.
Yeah.
But the people that wrote that shit, as long as they're like super into it and that's what they want to do and that's their passion, that makes a difference too. So like
Authenticity is
Yeah.
everything.
Yes.
That's
It's
one that,
mass
like,
appeal.
That's
I
yeah.
think
That's the only thing people actually are attracted
yeah.
to.
It's
is
the one thing
Integrity Farm.
that Shroom
Integrity Farm.
Shroomies has
Integrity
helped me
Farm.
realize is that
Yeah.
like there's like whether or not I love the pop that's out there or people that we play with or whatever, like
Yeah.
if they love what they do,
Who fucking
it
cares?
actually
Yeah.
like it actually just makes it mean more to me because
Yeah.
like I can see so many like we've seen so many bands that
We haven't seen any
I
bands.
just don't.
What's a band?
Bands?
Yeah.
You can just say like
Playoffs.
it's not my type of music. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if I see them out there like killing it, I'm like fuck man. Like at least they're doing what they fucking
Great
love.
band,
and
great
I
music.
I hope
Yeah.
it transitions to the general people. Like there's
Right.
people out there that are looking for this type of music.
Yeah.
So like,
Well, I just think
the fucking bars everywhere.
audiences can tell fakeness a mile away. So if you're being fake and you're not doing it,
Dude, people love
100%,
MGK.
He's doing it 100% though. That's just
I hope so.
the only reason I don't like him is because he sucks. He's doing it wholeheartedly though. Like
All right.
I can't doubt his authenticity.
Yeah,
he's
he's-
just not a good
all right.
singer.
He's not talented,
wait.
but
Yeah, but he's doing it
All
balls
right.
out. Like
but
I
he
can't-
likes doing it.
Yeah, he likes doing it, and he's doing it wholeheartedly. I can't fault him for that.
So here's
I can't.
who's faking it.
Who's faking
Who's
it?
faking it?
That's successful? Nobody.
Yep.
That's successful?
Nobody can't be the answer.
Well,
gotta
okay.
think about
all right,
it.
All right.
All right.
If I have to name someone,
Yeah.
if I gotta name names, Throw down.
Who's faking
Who's
it? Right
faking it?
now?
Yeah, right
Right
now.
now, I say Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
Oh,
right now. Yeah.
her work-
Yeah.
Dude.
I would agree that fucking
I know
sucks.
it sucks.
Dude.
It sucks that I agree.
But
with
it's
you.
all right. It's all right.
Her work in the past, I don't know.
That was the real shit.
I know.
That was the real shit.
her work in the past 5 to 10 years has all been like
Cashing in.
legacy cashing in and like
Yeah.
like playing the Hollywood game, not
Yeah.
playing the fans,
What
not
about,
giving the
Harry
people what they
Styles?
want. Harry,
A lot of his
yes.
songs just feel lackluster lately.
that
Like
record's
Watermelon
a lot
Sugar
of
High
money.
is great,
I
but
think that's
But
a
I
better
think
record.
he also
He's
is.
still young. I still think I don't
he's-
think he's phoning in just yet.
He's not phoning it in. He
Um,
means it, and he's good.
okay.
Yeah, I still-
BTS, are they still?
They
Dude,
broke
those
up.
No, they didn't. They're getting back
They're
together.
BT. All right, so BT.
No, that was kind of a
Brent and Trevor.
So K-pop is almost a category in itself.
I think it is, right?
It kind of is because
That's
it's
why
so
K-pop-
packaged that
J-pop,
like
yeah.
K-pop like it's almost like you have to view it as a separate thing.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think it
Yeah.
should be. Like,
Yeah,
it's.
it's good, but it's like objectively good.
Oh yeah.
Right,
It's,
right.
it's
It's-
objectively
It
good.
also
Yeah.
sounds like
Yeah.
itself. Like,
Yeah.
if you just go to our pop section and then go to K-pop, like,
Yeah.
No,
it doesn't.
our pop
no.
It
section
doesn't
still
compare.
has
No.
"Driver's License" by Olivia Rodrigo,
Yeah.
which has like
And then
real
well, the thing is,
soul really injected into the story
K-pop
and the
is
lyrics.
constantly like maybe 2 or 3 years behind where like American and the rest of the world's pop is. They just take the pop from 2 years ago and then revamp it and make it way fucking
I also
better.
think K-pop just
Yeah.
sounds better than our pop because
Yeah.
they just take
because
it,
they improve on it.
yeah, they just polish it
Yeah.
to like perfection,
yeah,
and then the performance is perfection.
yeah,
And then ours is just here's some pop music.
yeah, yeah. That's
Here's a
100%
dude in
it.
Nashville that wrote this 5 years ago.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just sold it to you.
That's 100%.
America's
it.
all about the chorus
Mhm.
and the story, though. So
Mhm.
if the verses are building you this story, and it's the chorus. If the chorus is the catchiest thing ever, America, that's it.
They'll eat it, yeah.
K-pop is like, no, let's go hook, 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 hook,
Right.
hook, 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 hook,
yeah.
hook.
What's
hook,
your album
end.
called?
Yeah, hook.
End with a hook.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it,
Hook
there's
by the
no.
There's
hook,
no downtime.
singing the hook.
There's no storytelling
No.
involved. There's no
all
even like
fucking
like
energy.
if you want to go
that
Backstreet
you
Boys.
know of. If you were Korean, you'd know what the story was.
No, you can put on the fucking You can put on the subtitles on the music video.
Even
dude.
go One
Oliver.
Direction, right? Even go
Not
one
our small brain.
Yeah.
One Direction, which is the most popular English-based boy band pop group,
Sure.
successful
Yeah.
in the zeitgeist.
Right.
I used it twice.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, they
Just like this wine.
they still had verses that told stories Ed Sheeran writing.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
so, but the chorus is like, "You make me light up my world, my lemon, my world."
Yeah.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
And
My world
okay.
is my world.
My world is my BTS is like, all right, we're singing in 2 languages. So, all right, the verse is a hook. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I'm in a
Yeah.
groove. Yeah.
And then the chorus is a bigger fucking hook. Yeah.
You know what I don't
and
like?
then rap break.
You know what I don't like about K-pop?
Yeah.
Is that because they haven't actually learned from the American formula, is that all of their sections are just as powerful as the last.
Right.
All of them.
Yeah, there's no
they
like
all
down.
do like
There's no downtime.
they all
Yeah.
do like 4 to 8 notes
Yeah.
in a sweeping, beautiful melody
Yeah.
that repeats. And then the next thing is that, and the next thing is that, and
Yeah.
the next thing is that. And like, wow, these are all great and all perfect.
Yeah.
I need levels.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I need an outro that goes, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
I need like a release of the,
The
storytelling.
K-pop, the K-pop last chorus is just fucking vocal ad-libs over a normal chorus.
You know what I don't like
Which is a
R&B
pop
style.
move. Yeah, R&B style. It's
Yeah,
R&B
yeah,
style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're reinforcing
It's
the
just the same chorus with like some fucking
4-line
dooley-doos on the
yeah,
top.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like
Yeah.
about K-pop? Is
What?
that
8
it's
to
not-
10 members.
It's not just
Too many of them.
It's
Yeah.
not just all women because it makes me question my sexuality.
Ah, they all look
They're
very
so
womanish.
sexy.
Yeah.
Well,
Even the men.
and
look very
their
good.
melodies are so good.
Yeah.
I just question my sexuality all the time. I'm like, this is
Even
great.
those
I mean, a lot
dudes-
of it is written by Swedish people.
This is
too,
great.
so-
Why
Yeah.
why aren't these women? I got a boner.
all those dudes have had some work done.
Oh, all of them.
Nah,
Every single one.
It's not even about
And
that.
they and they
it's about
still
the,
try
it's about
and
the
deny
music,
it too.
dude. I'm saying
The music.
the music gives me a boner,
No.
and I wish it was all women because I should be
Well,
getting
check
a
out the
boner.
girl groups then, dude.
Well,
There's plenty of girl
I
groups.
do, but why isn't it all that? Because I'm still getting a boner.
Straight up, there's some girl groups I like better than the boy groups.
Who did you see last night?
Stray Kids.
You didn't even talk about that.
Oh, I didn't go to the show. That's
Oh.
a whole other off-camera discussion.
Okay.
But I almost went and saw Stray Kids. Stray
Well,
Kids are a band.
Bubble Pop is number one.
Bubble for you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, there's BTS, and
There's BTS.
since they broke up, you said that this Stray Kids.
Stray Kids are like, I mean,
They were
they're-
taking the.
Stray Kids, straying kids.
They were.
yes, Stray Kids, straying kids.
They were filling the vacuum that BTS has left, and so they were playing Honda Center last night.
Yeah, they did
too.
2 nights at the
Wow.
Honda Center.
Two
Honda Center.
nights.
Yeah, 100%.
And you've
Honda
never
Center.
heard of them, right?
No.
There's 8 of them.
There's 8 of them.
They're
and
all Korean.
sexy.
And it's
They're all
like
sexy.
hook to hook to hook to hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they played 2 nights, so 40, 50,000 people.
Dude, I
Each
mean,
night.
just
How much is Honda's? Oh,
Honda's
I
like,
thought it was 20.
26 or
okay, so yeah,
something.
40 total, yeah.
But
Yeah,
either
yeah.
way, I mean,
Yeah.
don't even cut out that we're old and we don't know all the music.
Yeah.
There's so many Korean people here.
There's so,
Like-
yeah.
Like,
That's Stray Kids is one of like a
Yeah.
dozen
Yeah.
fucking boy
Yeah.
bands that are all
that are breaking in the U.S.
Yeah, yeah,
currently.
totally.
because of
Yeah.
BTS.
and then
yeah.
add on all the kids that their music's probably in that's in shows that we don't watch.
Right.
And
all the K-dramas, dude. They're like
Dude,
K-dramas.
I
are
mean,
still
even-
huge, yeah.
I bet you they're fucking on Nickelodeon and shit.
That's true,
I bet
too.
you they're on
Yeah.
cartoons that
Yeah, yeah,
we none of us do. They're on
Yeah.
I'll
YouTube
know.
channels that we don't visit.
I'll
Like,
know when I'm watching the Stray Kids video at the gas station.
Yeah, Stray Kids, Stray
Right.
Kids.
Stray
Like,
Kids,
um,
String,
On
Screamo K-pop, dude. Screamo K-pop would be so fucking rad.
Ooh.
I'm putting it
so
out
good.
there
Yeah.
because I got a boner.
On this record, though, on this record, that LP4, we're doing Korea, right?
I want to.
Like
Too
LP4,
too close to North Korea.
LP4 does Korea. There's
LP4
already
does
there's
Korea.
already
Yeah.
like 3 singles I have in mind that
Guys,
that
I-
would work
They'll be
well.
huge. And
I
they'll all be
hate
huge, yeah.
Seinfeld, but I'm doing this as my best Seinfeld joke to you guys.
That is too close to North Korea.
Too close to North Korea. Too close
It's
to North
not
Korea.
Actually, you need to say it more like George and less like Jerry, because Jerry's
Yeah,
like,
that's a George line.
oh yeah, whatever. I mean,
yeah. Jerry would do it. George would
like,
be the worried
North
one.
Korea, South Korea, it's
Yeah,
Korea. Like,
yeah.
but George would be like, it's too close, Jerry.
Jerry.
Too close to North Korea.
No, Jerry would be like, yeah, you know, have you ever heard of the bombing of North Korea? You know, it could happen in the South.
That's Norm. You're
It's
doing
too
Norm now.
close.
Now you're doing Norm.
No. I am doing Norm.
Which convinces me more, actually.
You know
than
what?
Jerry.
I wish Jerry was Norm.
I mean, don't we all? But, you know.
Why
Can't
didn't
win.
Jerry die?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry would go, North Korea, South Korea, it's still Korea. They're
It's all
Koreans.
Korea. What is it?
But,
It's
like,
all Korea.
You still
No.
can't park in their parking
No,
lot.
it'd be like,
Yeah.
South Korea, huh? Yeah. Heard
Ever
a couple
of
of
the
things.
bombings?
I don't know if I'm
Missile
telling.
launches,
I
huh?
don't know if I'm telling any tales out of the DMZ here, but something tells me
Norm,
Yeah.
you're still alive in this.
being
building.
anywhere
Oh, we
close
love
to
you,
that
Norm.
border means you're on edge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, fuck.
I mean,
Korea
I'll
would
go-
love us.
Yeah,
Korea
I'll go
would-
to North Korea. But sure.
No, don't go.
No, don't go to North Korea.
We're
Go
not
to-
going to.
we're not going to
All right,
North Korea.
He's touring
Yeah,
North
he's
Korea
he can tour North Korea
with
We'll
a
tour-
MAGA hat. He goes with a MAGA
No,
hat.
I'm just gonna go with Dennis Rodman.
You
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
He goes with Dennis Rodman. Both wearing MAGA
Yeah,
hats.
both wearing MAGA
I'm not
hats.
wearing MAGA
We'll
hats.
tour South Korea and have a good
Backwards MAGA hat.
No,
Okay, what about Make America Gay Again?
time.
I might go.
Ooh.
And it's chartreuse. It's not
Yeah,
red.
it's totally
if it's
rainbow. It's rainbow.
If it's Make America Gay Again and then it's just Trump getting butt fucked, you got it.
yeah,
Make America Guac Again.
it's a sombrero.
All right, I'll wear a hat that says Make America.
Oh,
Make America Again.
make America. No,
Just
just make
make
America.
And then I'll be in North Korea.
Make. Tell them.
I mean that.
No, every time they're talking to me, I'm just like,
Make America. And then they become, and then democracy gets installed there.
Well,
That's,
no,
how,
that-
that's how the
then
country
they
gets
strip
reunited.
all the things that women can do and men. And, oh wait, it's North Korea.
Yeah, and then it's fucking, and then you reunite the countries. Cause,
Well, we're,
you know,
it just doesn't change because that's what North Korea is.
And we got here from Is the Standard of Music dropping?
Welcome to episode 150.
Hey! Hey, that's 93 minutes.
we
I
did
think
it.
we got it.
We did it.
I think
Go
we
listen
got
to
it.
fucking,
Ladies and gentlemen, wait, let's pull out something that won't be flagged at all. Listen to
Yeah.
Oh, check this.
Check this out. 3 hours ago.
Ooh, the sudden urge to cut down any point of view. Sudden urge to fall a victim of the voodoo. On the verge of the sudden urge, the source of the force of the forces to follow through. Surrender's disrespectable, unacceptable. Check my bloodline, a bloodline. Shake, check for landmines, landmines. For your sake, it's struck a nerve, glitch in every shape and size. Struck a nerve, the epic truth under the skies. Struck a nerve, must deserve.